Yeah, Stream Elements has been really nice.
Hey, we're hosting with one viewer. Wow. Let's check it out. Sweet.
All right, guys.
Don't all fight over it.
It'll grow.
I'll tweet it.
Let's play.
You calm down.
Yeah. chill.
I'm going to put it at even odds that we all die tonight.
It's
My viewers demand
4:59. The start time is 1 minute away. You just relax.
My intro's over.
I got to
Ready
start
go.
preparing here real soon. Let's see, we have a minute left.
Doug's got to start reading some shit.
Yeah, I got to read some shit right before we play.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks, so.
All right, stream. Is anybody live, or is it all my squatters? Like all my squatters.
There you go. Sunless Citadel finale TPK. I mean,
Whoops.
oops.
No,
I
there's
typed
no
it out.
TPK happening.
Hey,
We shall
Jake69,
all
what's up,
meet
buddy?
A glorious.
Welcome to episode 6
demise.
of...
At least Cousin Eddie will, because he's already critical.
Welcome to episode 6 of Tales of the Yawning Portal TPK, according to
TPK,
Doug Davison.
Partial party kill. There we go. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, everybody. We ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Yep.
TPK.
Let's
That's
play.
Party kill. Okay, it's 8
And I
o'clock.
just got to follow.
See what I mean?
Okay, it's 8
And I
o'clock.
just got to follow.
Ready to go?
You can't... Hey, August, you can't subscribe to your own channel.
Yeah.
It's not
All right,
possible.
welcome,
Thanks,
everyone.
Falcon Wolf.
I tried it. I subscribed
Welcome
to
everyone
Schmo.
to the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels game. This is probably the finale session for the Sunless Citadel, which is being DM'd by none other than myself, Doug Davison, president of SMiteworks, creators of Fantasy Grounds. And on the stream, I'll just start from the upper left to the right as your name appears in the game. So we'll start with Splug. Go ahead and introduce yourself, your character, and who you are in real life.
Hello. You guys know who I am. My name is Splug. And I'm a goblin. And I worship Thor. Or maybe Zeus, depending on if Thor pisses me off. And I'm a Tempest cleric. And I like lightning. And I like to zap shit.
All right. Cousin Eddie?
I am FSHSchmo, aka Cousin Eddie, aka cousin to Cousin Clark, aka son of Splug. Don't ask how that happened. It was a lot of drinking and...
That needs to be a new hashtag right there.
Yeah.
The Twitter hashtag. Son of Splug.
Yeah, I will be dying a glorious death tonight. It'll give me a chance to branch out and try different classes as we progress through the campaign.
No.
Very good. All right, Tragon.
Hello, folks. I'm Duff563, owner and streamer on Praetor's Rejects. I'm playing Tragon Mistblade, a half elf, and rogue criminal. And I'm the one that likes to usually split up the party and go running off on my own and get in trouble.
The DM very much appreciates your efforts. Thanks very much. All right, Thurbold.
Hi, I'm GeoQuester. I play Thurbold Vec, the insane and arrogant pain in the ass wizard. I run GeoQuester Gaming, and I'm just enjoying sitting back and being on this side of the table for once, even though I think next session
You're
starts
up,
with
buddy.
me as the GM, doesn't it?
You are up. Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. All right, Cousin Clark, the other cousin.
The other cousin to Cousin Eddie. I am Rob 2E, known everywhere as ROB2E. And I am playing Cousin Clark, the bugbear fighter, gladiator, tumbler. I haven't done much tumbling, but I am a tumbler. And I'm excited to live through this tonight.
Well, don't you tumble every time you bite the dust from party up?
He tumbles head first into the ground, I
Maybe,
think. Yeah.
maybe that's true.
Doesn't have a tumble last game session with another female bugbear?
Yeah.
That's right. We did a little Chinese finger cup action going on there.
Bugbear finger cup. All right, Vostok.
I am CJ. I play Vostok, the Kobold Sorcerer, the Dragon Sorcerer. I host a stream inside my own heart. And,
Aw.
And there he's partnered.
yeah.
Yeah, he's partnered there.
And
His own heart.
I just want to say now, if we all die, I call dibs on the Paladin next time.
Nice. All right. So where we left off, the party had made their way through the Sunless Citadel into the lower depths of the underground cavernous environments below the Citadel itself, where they were assailed by various goblins and bugbears, or mostly they assailed all the goblins and bugbears and twig blights that they encountered, slaying them all quite handily. And they made their way to what appears to be an underground grove, which is full of several of these twig blights and a large, twisted, misshapen tree that appears to be growing from a spike in the ground in the center of the grove. And the party members were looking for a couple of the family members from the nearby village, and they found them, and they were covered in a grayish bark-like substance, much like a bark skin, but appeared to be a little bit different than the spell itself. They were very wooden, almost like they were enthralled of some sort of magic, and they are doing the bidding of Belak, who they have uncovered as the outcast is all that they know of him right now. But he seems to be the caregiver of the tree, and the leader of the tribe of goblins from the upper reaches of the Citadel and the bugbears. So that's where we resume. The party has been battling through that. Several of the people, the family members they came to get, they've already, I think, taken down the paladin who was traveling with that group, and they've also taken down the son. Those two, Talgrin Hukril. Sharwin Hukril seems to still be up and doing well. She seems to be a sorcerer or wizard. And then Balak and his pet Kolkit are down by the tree itself, along with several twig blights. The party members, Thurbold Vek is currently asleep. Splug, I think, was asleep and got woke up, or someone just got woke up. Maybe it was Cousin Clark. I think Cousin Clark woke up Splug. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I woke him up.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Vostok is in critical shape. Cousin Eddie is in critical shape. Cousin Clark is in heavy. Splug is in heavy. Tragon is in lightly wounded. And so that's where we resume, and Splug will take the next action.
Well, first off, I think I'm still prone, so I'm going to stand up and burn half my movement right off the bat to start the game.
All right.
And I'm gonna attack this twig blight in front of me. I'm not feeling too good. I'm in pretty bad shape. But to no avail, I'm going to call on Thor and swing my hammer at this damn thing. Hopefully I'll hit it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think I hit with a 22. So this twig blight just went down as it shatters, Mr. Dungeon Master, from my hammer.
Starting the night off strong. So yeah, the twig blight explodes under the sheer power of your blow and collapses back to the soil from which it was birthed.
I spit and I say, "You get in there! You stay!"
And are you done? Are you going to move anymore? You have half movement left.
Yeah, I've still got about 15 feet. So you know what? I think I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back to right here. I'm gonna assist these pussies in the back that are always dying. Splug's really ramping it up tonight.
Yes.
I resemble that remark.
All right, so let's see. Sharwin decides that she's going to try to step forward a little bit to
Blue
here,
57, baby.
where she can spot
See, Trey,
Vostok and Tragon. She's going to try shooting a magic missile. So she's going to shoot 3 magic missiles out. One of them will be against Tragon, and then 2 against Vostok.
Oh no.
that hurt.
Vostok's going down.
Automatically down.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wah, wah. Oh, ow.
Ooh, down and a death save.
Have some salt in those wounds.
All right. So after she moves forward and blasts, she retreats back to the safety of the tree here.
Mr. Dungeon Master, what is
Yeah.
your
I'm running.
comeliness score? I
What's
know
that?
there's no comeliness. There's no comeliness in 5e, but I was kind of wondering, how does she look?
Well, she's looks
she
like
look
she's made
good?
out of wood almost. So other than
Mhm.
that, there's the knobs and branches are all in the right spots. So seem to be all right.
I mean, dryads are pretty hot.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
might be able to make it work. Might
Unless
catch
she
a couple
falls into
splinters.
a wood chipper, then it could get
Nope, I
pretty
think
messy.
Deepbot is fucked up, you guys. I think Deepbot or Twitch
all right.
is
So
having
the
some
twig blight
problems.
that has been pursuing Tragon, who's been definitely avoiding it, it continues its pursuit of Tragon.
Because Dungeon Crawl
closes
is
in
on.
with its twisted little
But it's not
hands, and
working.
it strikes out, piercing Tragon for 3 points of damage there. All right, so Tragon's got his hands full there.
Screw that. I'm moving
It's going
off
to stay
of it
there.
a
It's
second.
pretty mindless. Kolka decides
Yeah.
to continue
Cunning
working
action.
on Cousin Eddie here.
That
And
works.
it's going to bite at him. What does it have advantage?
I
Oh,
recklessly
because you-
attack.
Super healed
YOLO.
Deepbot.
Yeah, I'm glad it remembered because I didn't remember from last session, so that's cool. All right, so it bites
this-
you.
This software is pretty neat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, not too bad. And it takes down Cousin Eddie.
Oh my
so
god.
it begins.
Yep.
All right, so Cousin Eddie, do you want to do your own death saving throw?
I will. Yes, I will. Oh, that was a hit die. So how do you use this stuff again?
This is
totally don't know
cheating.
what I'm doing.
Oh my god, how much of a cheater.
All right, here we go.
It's on your main sheet. You can just click the button there if you want.
Yay, success.
One success. All right. So it's not
Can
quite
I have
over
one
yet.
of my hit die back, please, sir?
Yes, you may. Dun, dun, dun. So the good thing is if you do mess this up at all, you can just go back and say you've only used one of them. There we go. So what I do is you open up the class and level sheet. You can change how many hit die have been used so far.
Yes, you can. I see that now.
Cool. All right, so the Golthius tree sits there. It sways in a wind that's unseen in this underground area. And at its insistence, the twig blight here decides it does not like how you have attacked and destroyed its little friend, Splug. So it reaches out to stab at you with its little fingers.
I have
and
absolutely
misses.
no fucking way to help these people. Except the
Now we're back to
medicine check.
Tragon, ready to save the day.
Yeah, well, I was going to use Clark for sneak attack, but I mean Eddie, but now that he's down, I don't get that advantage. Well, I'll just swipe at this bad. Oh, son of a bitch. All right.
Oh, God.
Like I said,
Hashtag
Splug's
get
back
back
here
fire.
helping the pussies.
So far, I'm the safest. I'm asleep.
You will make a
crap,
great
man.
supplicant to the Golthius tree.
Oh, no.
You're already evil.
It's very
my
evil.
supplicant.
I'm gonna hold.
All right.
Clark, you're up.
Let's take a swing at this bitch.
They do, dog, don't they? I can't.
Oh, wait.
Bitch.
I forgot to target. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you can target the
It's-
NPCs on here, and it'll automatically tell you if you hit or miss.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, after I kill that twite blig, what happened to me? I'm
You
going
glaive
to
it in half.
move 25 to here, and I'm going to wake up Thurbold if I can.
Yeah, I was going to make it an action to do the wake up. But let me see. I tell you what, you want to spend, let's see. If anybody wants to spend their inspiration, I'll let you use the wake up on it.
I will
Thurbold, you've got
give
two.
him my inspiration.
I do have two. I do have two.
Oh, okay. One of y'all that have two, then use yours. I only have one.
You know what? I am not going to use it.
You son of a bitch! I came all the way over there to help you.
I know you did. I know you did. That's fine. You came over to help me.
I'll go
Not
ahead and
gonna
give
use
him
it yet.
mine.
All right. So just remove your inspiration, and then I'll let.
What are you
Cousin
playing, a
Clark
possum
used
or
that.
something?
That's funny.
Actually, I'm being more dramatic.
All right, and Thurbold, you find yourself
asleep.
prone on the ground.
All right. You
Let me remove the incapacitated.
incapacitated from me and put on prone. I'd be very happy with that.
Do you want to stay prone, or are you?
Actually, no. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. I'm going to turn around, grab this twig blight by the back of its little branchy skull,
Okay.
and I'm going to shocking grasp it. And I am
That's-
going to spend an inspiration to gain advantage on this.
That's actually a woody he's got, not a skull.
He grabbed his
Oh,
woody.
it's a woody.
Never mind.
Yes, I grabbed his woody.
That was
And
like a
shocking
bad Rob
grasp.
2E joke.
We're not supposed to start those jokes until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, though, guys. You guys are starting early tonight. This doesn't bode well for the stream.
I don't think we'll make it long enough to get into the hours.
Hey,
That's
I'm on
probably
the west. I'm on the West Coast. You got to play dirty the whole time. It's early here.
This one explodes from the spark. Little tendrils of smoke fly off as it drifts back down to the soil.
I think we
And
got
I
it.
will move past my friends here. Since I got 15, let's see.
Friends.
Don't call me your
friends.
friend.
Plural. And I will move back to here. And I should be good.
All right, Vostok making its first save. Oh,
That's actually
it's got
number 2.
number 2 on the death saves.
Oh no. Duff, we can hear your organ music or whatever the hell you got going back there.
You can hear it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your mic's open.
How's that possible? Hold on.
All right, so Belak, he gets to go. Let's see what he's got left to do. Oh, he's got a little bit of that. That sounds like a fun thing to do.
Looks like you are getting a fireball tossed over there.
How's that possible? How are they hearing me?
All right, let's see. You know that part where I said I should read up and figure out what the hell I need to do? That's the part that would have been. All right, so let's see. He's going to wave his hands back and forth, using pulling out a small bit of tallow and a pinch of brimstone and a dusting of powdered iron in his fingers. And he waves his hands about, incanting some druidish magical words, and a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears. And it decides to attack. Who should it attack? I'm thinking it's going to attack Tragon here.
Excuse me? What?
What?
But you got a good dex saving throw, so it should be fine. So there's going to be a flaming sphere. Let me get a little.
You love it when the
Open for
DM
that.
says it should be fine.
It should be fine. I need to
If
get
he was
a
going to
little.
say flame strike, I was really going to get worried.
I forgot how
see
you
if I have
guys
an
are hearing
elemental.
my sound. Damn.
There's no organ music anymore.
No, I turned it off. I'm trying to figure out how Sirenscape's coming through without me on push to talk.
There you go. I'll use this for a flaming sphere. I need to get the. Isn't there like a mod or something somebody put together with a bunch of spell effect graphics?
There is a module that has a bunch of tokens in it.
Ooh, I should get that.
It is on DM's Guild.
$5.
$5. All right, and it attacks Tragon, and you dodge it. So you take half as much damage on a successful save. So half of this.
Oh, bye-bye.
Wait a minute. Oh, I did that to Cousin
Wait,
Clark.
what the
Hold
hell?
on. Cousin Clark.
Let me go ahead and uncheck my failed saving throw there.
Let me put that back. There you go, Cousin Clark. I'll heal you back up. And let's take half of this bad boy. Half the value. Oh, that's not bad. 3 points of fire damage.
Duff, you're backfeeding.
Okay, 1 sec.
All right, but the flaming sphere
Backfeeding. That sounds just like you're shoving something up your ass.
remains there.
Only for you, Rob.
And he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move back out of the way a little ways. He says, no, you must not resist. Join. Come merge with the Golthius tree.
All right, no.
Splug is going to move over to the dying kobold. And as Vostok takes his last breath, I'd like to rummage through his shit so I can find that dragon whistle. Is that possible? Can I do that with like a bonus action and use an action to use my healing kit and rub some salve on his hiney so I could kind of sterilize him?
While you're rubbing, I tell you what, give me a, let's see, what kind of a check do you think that would be? How about...
That would be automatic.
Let's do a skill check.
But for the healing kit would be automatic, but if you want
Well,
to do a check,
I'm saying to find, you're trying to find something on his person quickly. So
yeah, I'm just kind of rummaging through it. I want that damn whistle.
I'll give you a perception check. If you roll high enough, I'll say you spot it while you're doing that.
Okay. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's not going to work, but in fact, I'm going to burn my inspiration to make it work.
All right.
Boy, I'm really screwed up here. Actually, I better not do that. I better not use inspiration. I'll just do flat perception. Oh, look at that.
You know what? Yeah, I was going to set it at a 15 difficulty for that. So yeah, you find it as you're rifling through and healing.
So
him.
I know that he has it now because okay. I don't take it, but I'm going to rub that salve all over his hiney and try to smack it and say, you've been powered by Thor.
Now I kind of wish I was dead.
And then I'll deduct my charge from
he
my...
calls that the shocker. That's the shocker that
well,
it just gave you.
Actually, Mr. Dungeon Master, in the Dungeon Master's Guide under optional rules, that's actually 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink when I do a shot. That's in the DM toolkit.
Nice. Nicely done.
I actually
Nicely
have
done.
one of those big foam fingers.
Did you yell clear before you did it too? You rub your hands together.
I did.
Clear?
Yeah.
He jolts forward and life surges through him.
Yep. Yeah, my friend owns a sign shop and he can make foam fingers. So I had him make me a shocker one. It's awesome.
Nice.
I still have it. I've had it for about 20 years. So I need to get that out and kind of wave it at the webcam while I'm cosplaying here.
So what did you do? You didn't actually give him healing. You just basically stabilized him.
I stabilized him so he doesn't have to do any more saving throws. And I know he has that ring.
So he is still unawares of what transpired while he was unconscious. So thankfully, Vostok, you did not have to experience the mental anguish that went along with that stabilization.
Yeah. The mark is still on my soul. So.
It is.
I want to hear it one time.
And on his pinky finger. So yeah, it's a double duty there. All right. Are you staying there?
Duty.
Splug? You're going
I'm
to stay
here.
in that area, probably. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I'll move up one more. I could still move more, but I'm just moving. That twig blight's next because I know Tragon ain't gonna do shit to it, so I'll kill it
All right.
next round.
Thank you for that vote of confidence.
Yeah,
She's
you're
going
right,
to try. Sharwin moves forward again, targeting Tragon with a Ray of Frost.
Yeah, why not? Oh,
And she misses him.
away.
And then she moves back.
These punk ass bitch
How's she
NPCs.
look?
We
Mr.
are so
Dungeon
gonna
Master?
fucking die. Look at this thing.
Same as before.
Okay.
She's moderately. She appears to be moderately wounded. There's a couple chips in her, wooden exterior. But it looks like you basically chipped wood as opposed to being like a scar you would normally expect on a human. All right, the Twig Blight continues its mindless assault against Tragon. Probably distracted by the fact that there's a big ball of fire right next to it.
Yeah, don't they like fire? Doesn't he want to play with that?
Yeah, it probably does not want to get involved with the fire there, so it kind of punted on it.
I'm so glad you got missed because I'm next in line to get all those on me, Tragon.
Oh, don't worry about my cunning action next turn.
All right, let us see what this can do.
Smart move.
All right, so this frog, Colkit, 2, 3. It's going to take a running jump, and it jumps over top of this wall to land right next to Splug and Tragon.
Sure
Hacks.
Sure.
And then
No
it
check, that's
bites
bullshit.
at Splug, but misses him. It has a standing leap.
Does he have a long tongue, kind of like rolling out the red?
It does. It does have a long tongue. It decided not to stay and swallow Cousin Eddie there. It moved on, but Cousin Eddie, here you go, buddy. Here's another attempt.
You can do it. You can do it, Cousin Eddie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
All right, one failure. He's writhing around on the ground, bleeding out. All right, Tragon. You're surrounded on all three sides.
Yeah, I am, and I'm going to cunning
Take attacks of
actions.
opportunity and just run away.
No,
right?
I'm coming out of there with my special skills. 1, 2, 3,
Like nunchuck skills, computer hacking skills.
I'll
Bow
get,
staff skills.
That's actually, let me see. What is like? We're 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put them right here.
Okay, so you disengage and then you move back to there.
And then I'm going to fire an arrow at that frog.
A small green frog on a half-sunk log in the middle of the bog.
Sneak attack.
Hell yes. Because you got Splug there.
Oh, nicely done.
Boom.
Oh,
Hey!
and you pin the frog to the wall that it just leapt over top.
That's what it sounded like.
Frog legs are on the
dinner.
menu tonight, there, boys.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, nicely done.
All right. Vostok is stable, yes?
Vostok
Yes, he is.
is stable.
Okay.
He's just covered. He's dripping with some type of like
Not mentally,
Vaseline
but
looking salve. Yeah.
All right, Cousin Clark's going to shimmy down there, and with his massive reach, he's going to poke
And
the twig blight.
Cousin Eddie, he's face down also, Cousin Clark, and he's got that all over his hiney because I
Nice. Instant death. And I will...
The glaive strikes again.
Yeah,
we're in
I'm
good shape,
debating whether I want to put myself in front of people with that fire thing. I guess I'm the most healthy of all people down here, except for Tragon the useless. I mean, not Tragon, but Thurbald.
Yeah, you just killed one.
I'll
You
stay
killed a
right
few.
there.
Either one of
Now
us
we
that
know
ain't
who's
sharp
on
as teeth.
firewood detail later tonight.
Yeah, now we're gonna see what this guy does.
Hey, I'm
Okay,
on
so-
Team Tragon, so I don't know about you.
I'm going to move forward 15 feet. I can see through that little area right there, right? The little cut in the wall.
Yep.
All right. So
you can
I
see
can
the tree
target-
at least, right?
You
Yeah.
can see the tree. Look, I can kind of see Bellic. Do I get to see him? Does he have cover?
Yeah, I would say he's got cover, but you could still spot him. You can
Okay.
navigate around to spot him, and vice
Does he
versa.
have cover or superior cover?
Just cover. Just give him cover.
All right. And
I
I will
very
spend-
Never
rarely
trust
give
anything
anybody
that
superior
bleeds
cover,
for a week and
unless they're,
doesn't
like,
die.
really-
I will spend a point of inspiration to gain advantage on this. I've already added the cover modifier in. I gently pull out a scroll.
I used
of
to do a
Melt's
joke in my
acid
act where I would
arrow, target
imitate
Bellic,
Steve
and
Irwin,
fire.
the guy that used to be the animal guy,
And I hit.
Australian.
Aha.
I'm about to enter my house. My
Take some
girlfriend's
acid
on the
damage,
rag.
and next round
The
he'll
trick
have
is
2 more d4 of acid
not to
damage
open
added
my
him.
mouth.
That's good.
Nice.
And
People
then
loved it.
I
Very
am going
misogynistic
to
and
move my
offensive.
other 15 feet back around behind the corner so nobody can target me back.
Look out for that gelatinous cube that's coming around the corner, though.
Oh, he's in critical shape now. All right. He is going. He's going to use another one of his. Let's see. He's going to use a potion of healing on himself. Did I do that? I did. Dang
Yeah.
it. Cousin Eddie. I need to untarget.
We love it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a gift from the gods.
Yeah. All right. So he's going
It's,
to do that
it's
to
a gift of the
himself.
gods. I love it. These guys trying to make every excuse. Oh, fuck.
So let's
Oh,
see.
Pringles,
I
everybody.
fixed my wounds and my saving
Okay.
throws.
Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. All right. So yeah, he
Can I have
quaffs the
inspiration?
potion. And he moves back a little bit further, but before he does so, he's going to how much of a, you know what? He's going to move forward instead. To there. He's going to, wait a minute, he can't do that. He's going to take he takes a bonus action to do the flame, I think, right? Yep. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he can't see Cousin Clark, but he's going to send it. Oops, sorry. He's going to send this to attack Splug. And that's going to be some fire damage as it strikes out at you.
I'm going to fuck that guy
5
up.
points of damage, fire damage.
I'm going to fuck that guy up when it's my turn in half an hour.
And he's going to move out to here. All right. There you go, Splug.
All right. It's not looking good for Splug. I'm feeling a little woozy right now. I'm kind of shaking around. But as I get hit, sorry I didn't interrupt you a little bit quicker. Can I rebuke back my destructive wrath on the elemental?
It's a flaming sphere, actually. So I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know that it has any hit points. Let's see. What does it have?
So wouldn't that be a rebuke back on Bellic then?
Just a ball of fire.
Let's see. Yeah, I need to see something really quick. Yeah. It when a creature within 5 feet of me hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to cause the creature to do the dex saving throw and then do lightning damage to him.
So it's not technically a creature, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a creature.
Yeah, I think you're basically zapping. You would be zapping the ball of fire as opposed to zapping him, since he's not in range of you. He's the person directing it. He's controlling it, but it's not like hitting you with a weapon.
So I can't even attack this fiery dude here.
No, it's just a flaming sphere is all it is. It's just a spell effect is all that's kept up by concentration.
Kind of like spiritual weapon, except without.
Oh, you know what? He did have to
Yeah.
make a concentration check though. Hold on. I might have to do some undoing because he did get hit by acid, right?
Yep, 11 points of damage. My first hit, and then second one if he makes it on his turn because he took another 6.
All right, let us see. What is the concentration check?
DC 11 for the first, DC 10 for the second.
And he
Is
just
it-
gets his.
Isn't it half the damage taken, or is it the damage taken?
No, it's the damage taken or 10, whichever is higher.
Oh wow. I think that's wrong. I'm about to find out.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, and then his concentration check. Refresh my memory, guys. Slow playing.
Constitution.
Just Constitution. Does he get any bonus
Yeah,
on
it's
that or
just
no?
con.
Just a regular Constitution save.
All right. So the first one, all right, he saved, and then the second one. Okay, yeah. So he saved both of those. But yeah, you can disrupt him, which will cause him to lose concentration, which would cause the spell to poof.
Well, if you'll let me rebuke him, I will do that.
It won't rebuke back to him. That'll just hit the
Yeah.
spell effect.
Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and I'll use my. Let's see. I've got a class feature that I'm going to use, Nimble Escape. It lets me use Disengage as a bonus action. So I'm going to take my.
Once
movement,
again,
and I'm
GeoQuester's
going to
wrong.
die
It's half
charging
the
this guy.
damage. I
So
just looked it up.
that'll be
You guys
5,
saw me look it
10,
up.
15, 20, 25, and 30. And I'm going to stand right in front of him, and then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. And
All right.
hopefully this guy will die.
That's the closest you
Hopefully
can
he'll
get to him, Splug.
Yeah, because I got 30
Damn.
feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. You
That
had
was
the same
30 feet.
You had the same idea I have, so go for it.
I need to roll 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, he
Hell.
failed it. Yeah,
failed it.
take that.
All right, here you go. The moment of truth.
If I roll a 1, I'm going to be. I only do 4 damage to it. Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
But it's what, half for his Constitution save. He does have to make another Constitution save. So let's see. All right, he does maintain it.
And then I
All
pull out my weapon and say, I'm kicking your butt next round, Joe Boo.
All right, she moves forward to here. She doesn't like you attacking.
Oh,
Belak,
shit, I forgot about her. I'm in
So-
trouble.
she does a ray of frost at you. And misses.
Miss.
I give her a wink.
And she goes in between.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, I am going to spend my inspiration. And I totally forgot to click advantage, so let me roll
Oh
that
my
again
god,
real
that
quick.
was quite comical. Oh my
Mother
God.
effer, man. Oh
Wow.
my god.
But that's only one, though.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so one success and 2 failures, guys, because I had a failure before.
Oh no.
All right. The tree sways more in the wind. The invisible wind. Tragon.
Let's see if I can pull this off. 1, 2,
That's what she
3,
said.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Behind Bell. Well, I guess maybe not. I don't know if Belloc saw me coming around or not. I was hoping to get sneak attack from behind.
No,
here.
the death saving throws, I believe, stay until you have a rest, right?
Possibly.
Or until you're healed.
Okay. Just checking.
I like he's going for the gusto. I like that.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
look at there's three
No
ones in a
inspiration
row. I like
no
that.
inspiration
Odds-
there for anybody.
Odds of
Mr.
3
DM.
ones in a row is 1 in 8,000.
Can
Nice.
I give him my inspiration for a reroll?
Yeah, you know what? I'll let that count.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
I'll give because I'm part of Team Tragon, so I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
Why, thank you. Here we go.
You better hit. Don't waste
I
my
better
damn
hit,
inspiration.
Damn it. I know.
Oh,
That's
you're
a hit.
so lucky. That's probably
Now,
minimum.
no, I'm wanting to know, did Belloc see me come around the corner?
Oh yeah, he saw you run right past him, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, that's not fair. All right, yeah, I got it. Here we go. Let's make this heavy duty.
I didn't put his bark skin on, so
Yeah!
oh nice.
Calm down. Jesus, I love it.
Dying bastard. There's my rapier up his ass.
All
My
right, so
goblin nipples just got hard.
Should call it an ass rapier.
no, he calls out, "Revenge me, my supplicants! Protect the Golthius tree!" And then he falls over.
I'll pull my rapier out as he falls. Does his
All right.
spear thing disappear?
It does disappear. Yes, it does indeed.
So Cousin Clark starts running
Oh, crap,
toward
we're gonna
his
live.
enemy combatants and spots Cousin Eddie lying on the floor and says, "No, I must save you." He says it in that geeky voice like
I'll
that.
take care of him. You go kill the bitch. I'll take care of him. You
Oh,
go kill. And I tell you that as I see you around the corner.
did you guys hear that? That's my
That
friend
was
coming.
funny.
What is love? Yeah, it's saving your friend. Okay, so let's see. Based on hearing that from Splug, I then, how far have I moved? 10, 20,
You were
30. I'll go 30 to there, and I will use my extensive reach of 15. Yes, to still attack this whatever the hell she is.
Oh yeah.
you got her, and she has no more spells left, so she
Oh
can't even
no,
shield it.
I didn't kill her. All right, that's it.
That's fine.
Turbo.
Wizard
boy.
battle.
Yep, wizard battle. I move there. I can see her.
Yep.
And I will shoot her with 3 magic missiles in the face
Yes.
Hey.
with my last first level spell slot.
Yes.
And
That's-
she drops with the first one.
There. Take that, you.
That's right.
flaming-
She doesn't
Yeah.
scream out or yell or anything. She just collapses as they slam into her face one after the other. Boom, boom, boom.
We've
I run
survived this
over and use
battle.
another charge of my healing kit on
Holy moly.
Cousin Eddie.
And stabilize him. All right.
Yeah,
So let me
well,
put-
actually, I don't even do that. I just use Spare the Dying because it's a cantrip. I'm not gonna burn a kit.
Okay.
I'll just use Spare the Dying.
All right. Let me drag some stabilize on him. Who is that? Which guy is that? Not Clark. Eddie. You guys look the same, man.
Right?
All right.
All
Her cousins.
bugbears look alike.
You do.
That's racist.
All right. So with that,
Let's
you don't-
attack the tree.
you don't see any more supplicants at all. No more twig lights, no more movement in this area at all, other than the tree. The tree, as the last supplicant dies, it kind of like groans and creaks and kind of twists around a little bit, but doesn't do anything otherwise offensively.
Firebolting it. Repeatedly.
All right.
Like a Gatling gun.
Lighten it up, just lighten it on fire big time.
Just
Yep.
every like a slow 6-second Gatling gun.
Yes.
Dum,
Pew, pew,
Dum.
pew, pew. It's like
Yeah.
fireworks. I'm a Roman candle.
There you go. Do you
Could
spin
roast
around in
some
circles every
marshmallows
time you do it, and then like throw your hand out each time,
Yes. Yes.
and then
I do.
spin the other direction, counterclockwise, clockwise. All right, yeah. So Eventually, the tree itself, and remember, this is kind of what it looks like behind those three. It slowly starts to light on fire and then burns with a dark smoke, and then eventually burns down and burns away, revealing looks to be a skeleton underneath it.
Oh,
That the root of the tree was growing through.
Does
Oh, God, we
he have
killed
a ring
Harold.
on his finger? I look for that signet ring that Mama Matriarch was looking for.
Okay, you do not see it on this finger at all. However, a quick scan of the skeleton reveals that it had a set of extended canines.
Ooh. I ignore that and I just pick up the +3 Vorpal weapon that's laying on the ground.
The sun sword that happens to be laying next to it, right?
Right.
So you do find the ring on the
Canines.
two supplicants that you killed, Sharwin and Talgren Hukrill. As they died, their bodies are still mostly wooden, but they were both wearing one of the rings. Let's see. There are one potion of healing appears to be on Velak, along with a wand, which he later uncovers a wand of entangle, 2 vials of antitoxin, and a key. Let's see. On Sharwin, she had a spellbook and a signet ring.
Ooh, a spellbook.
Spellbook,
Spellbook.
jackpot.
Sir Brayford happened to have a fine longsword covered in etched runes. I think that's it. All right, so let me drag these over to your party sheet here. And if you guys want to take a rest, you're welcome to. Let's see.
You want to
We
give
definitely
one
need
of us dying people that potion so we can actually heal up during the rest?
Well, you'll get full hit points anyway during
No,
you're
you have to have
so
it-
it won't work. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have at least 1 hit point or you can't benefit from a rest. But we can wait 1d4 hours and you'll have 1 hit point. That's 2
Is it a
people in the
short
party.
rest or a long rest? Just hard to ask.
There we go. Okay, cool. So that's all the treasures that you find.
Well, I think we could probably go ahead and exploit yeah, but we're gonna probably have to do random encounter rules. So I'd be up for a 4-hour rest though. Well, I mean a 4-hour wait and then the long rest.
I would like to look over the spellbook. So 4 hours sounds appropriate. And there's a library to the north, and we still haven't found our apples yet.
And we got to go back and deal with these kobolds too, guys.
Yes,
Remember,
we
they want that damn dragon.
So I will say on the tree, this is before you've flamed it to death, there was a single solitary pristine looking white apple.
Oh, the white apple. That was
Those are the healing ones.
That was I don't know. I think that was the one that they were saying that was what the kobolds brought in there. Wasn't it?
It's the one that goblins bring to town to sell, isn't it? Is the white apples?
Yes. And everybody wants
So
them,
they
right?
brought the red apples into town to sell them each year during the summer solstice. Now, when you were originally hired, they mentioned that if you came down during the winter solstice, there was also rumored to be a white apple that was sold to less scrupulous types. And it
So
was
we get the
supposed
shitty
to
apple.
have the opposite effect of healing. Instead of healing you, it was a poisonous apple.
We could, maybe we could just save that for a little while. I don't know how long it'll hold, but. Or we could just give it to Vostok now, and then I'll just go ahead and take the dragon whistle because I know he has it now. I know it. Well, we got to do
Remember
something.
back-
are we
Back in the
going?
Yawning Portal.
Are we going? Sorry, Doug. Go ahead.
Yeah, back in the tavern of the Yawning Portal, that's when you were hired by, what's her name, Maev Skinflare.
The orc, the hot orc with the big
Maya
boobies.
butt rakes.
Yeah. So she had asked you to bring back the white apple.
Okay.
So you guys want to take a chance and wait till these two guys actually kind of naturally rest up because they're both. I've spared both of them. So
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If we're gonna roll a d4 and see how many hours it is before they wake up. Oh snap! That might be enough XP.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Lord.
Jesus Christ! 26 away.
Well,
Oh.
we've still got like story XP to get later. We're not
Well, we
done.
still got Cobalt XP to get.
Yeah. So, so are we gonna wait for them to wake up naturally, or are we gonna heal them somehow and get them up this second?
well, if I do that, that's going to be 2 spells because I
Yeah.
don't recommend using the potion. I've only got 3 spells, so Thor only allows me to cast 3 spells a day.
Sounds like Thor's kind of a dick.
Hey, you watch your mouth. Hey, you're unconscious anyway. Cigar chewing bastard, you shut your mouth. You can't talk.
What's he gonna do? He doesn't even exist here.
He's from a different crystal sphere. Pretty sure that's how they are, right?
So I'll be up in 2 hours.
I'll be up in 2 hours as well.
All right.
So, during that 2 hours, all of us except you two will get a short rest, and then once you guys are up, you would take a short rest probably. So it would be a total of 3 hours down here.
I'm going to take a couple of hit dice heals. Well,
All
at
right.
least
So
one.
let's do short rest.
Oh, never mind. I don't have any hit dice heals. I'm out.
All right, so after the short rest, what do I get back? 1 hit point, then I can use a hit die.
Yeah.
And yay, I got back a spell slot.
Splug, roll a d20 in the chat as well.
Okay. Would you like it in the tower?
No,
Or
that's
just
fine.
chat?
Roll it in front.
All right.
That
Okay.
seems that looks like a safe number.
So nothing comes down this way to check and see.
Awesome.
What
Can
about
we
see
stay here
around the
until
corner?
something does that is worth 26 experience?
We have a
What
couple
else?
of rooms we haven't looked at yet.
I was gonna say, what else do we see down here? There's a few places we have not checked out. Right.
We could just range the tree from afar.
That's what I have been doing. I've been doing that after we did our shit. I been firebolting the hell out of it.
Yeah, you guys have pretty much destroyed the tree and any source of wealth that it could create by producing additional apples. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. You'd have to camp out here and start your base of operations here. You know, it just wouldn't.
We don't. I walk around the perimeter area and all, and I don't see anything else.
No.
Bostock, are you going to throw another hit die?
That was the only one I had left, I think.
No, you've got 2 more. It looks, or 1 more. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Well, Splug is hurting.
Yes, Splug is definitely hurt.
Because I play a cleric. I put myself last.
We won't be mad at you if you heal yourself with your whatever you have, 1 hit point left or whatever it is.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as
got
everybody else
2.
is healed first.
Yeah, it looks
Now
like
remember,
Eddie.
you guys do, if you bring back the bodies of the Hukriels, you can take them to 2 places. You can
That
either
is
bring their heads back to the orc, or you can bring their bodies back to the Hukriel family, or you can just bring the rings back to the Hukriel family. You've got a couple options.
What do you think?
Didn't she say that it was worth more to bring the bodies back, right?
Yes.
I think unless she wanted them back alive, but if not, then the rings.
Yeah, and I asked her if she could if the ring would be okay with a finger still attached to it. And she said yes.
Can we bring
I
her the
say we take
rings
the
and then like
bodies.
bring her the bodies the next
PP
day and
meme.
double dip?
What's up? I don't know.
Well, how about this? Why don't we take
Oh,
the
of
heads
course,
off the
roulette
bodies?
isn't working for Deepbot because
We'll
fucking
return the
Deepbot's
bodies
jacked.
with the rings to
Let me
her.
see if they said
We
anything more
found them
about
like
it.
that.
Yes, the paladin did it. As I had told her before, that the paladin was an
Ooh,
evil
update
man.
to
He was
alpha.
trying
Let me
to,
try that.
do all sorts of bad things. He killed them, took their heads. We couldn't find their heads, but we did find their bodies with their rings attached.
Better yet,
How do
he
you
ate
fucking-
their heads.
And then we can go and talk to the big-titted orc and give her the heads. Whom I do believe,
Oh, I'm not
by
gonna
the way,
update to alpha. Fuck all that shit.
her employer, I think we've met.
Currently up to date.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Which one?
Let me close it
I'm
and
not
reopen
really
it.
into decapitation, guys, and I don't think Thor would appreciate that.
You stood by while small goblin children were murdered. I think he's fine.
Well, they were attacking us. This is different. We already killed them. Now we're gonna desecrate them? Come on. Well, you're bugbears. I mean, I can see where it's coming from, but and you're a
Well,
kobold, so
While
Take
Slug
it
is trying
easy.
to reason with everybody else, Eddie will go ahead and just cut their heads off.
I just kind of turn my head. I come over here and say, I just get down on my knees and pray and say, I didn't do this, Thor.
Guys, you would not believe what happened. Y'all were just
Anyway.
standing there and their heads fell off.
So the shadowy figure that was in town that was watching us intently while we were speaking to their mother.
Yeah, the well-dressed
I-
man. Mm-hmm.
I do believe he may be the one who is behind it. If not, well, I wonder what the mother would do if she were to find her children's heads in his possession.
Yeah, and then he tells her that he got them from us. Yeah.
Oh, he won't say that.
Yeah, you
He'll
never
admit to it.
know. Money
Oh, I do
talks
know.
and crap walks, if you know what I mean.
Thor gives you special abilities, as do my alchemical formulas. They give me special abilities. And of my special abilities, one of those would be to make sure he spoke the truth as I design it. And then I'll scoop up the heads and shove them in a bag.
Now the heads are still kind of wooden in form too, so whatever has happened to the bodies, they have transformed.
By the way, I'm entirely ignoring the fact that there is a skeleton with fangs where the tree was. I'm entirely ignoring that entire thing. That's a religious thing as far as I'm concerned, and that's just hokum.
What?
All right, so after you guys have rested, where are you wanting to head off to? Or are you wanting to stay there and take a longer rest?
I'm not feeling too good still.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to take another,
No, would not be a bad idea.
an additional, what do we need? An additional 5 hours to make it a long rest? Because we already did 3, right?
Yeah, we've already done 3, so we need another 5 to make it a full long rest.
All right, Rob, why don't you make a D20 roll in the chat?
Oh shit.
What do you think of that?
All right, so how are you guys going to be arranged when you're...
I'm in the middle. Where everybody is, I'm in the middle. I'm just kidding.
Cousin Eddie's up in the tree. Oh, never mind, it burned away.
Yeah, would we have all kind of huddled around, or what do you spread out? What do you guys... I think I would have
hide in this
just...
little cul-de-sac little area over here and just kind of keep an eye on the northern corridor.
Exactly where the gelatinous cube rises from the ground is right underneath your feet.
Cousin Eddie's sleeping naked out in the middle of the yard right here.
In that case, I'm way over here.
That's the other reason I'm in here. I can't see anything behind me. I don't
Leaning
want
up
to
against
see
the
anything
wall,
behind
reading
me.
the book.
I'm against the wall, just kind of licking my wounds, putting some salve over my hiney.
Self.
All right. So as you guys are there camped out, let's see. Tragon, give me a perception check in the tower.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dungeon Master, can you remove grappled and restrained, please?
I can. And Thurbold, you can go ahead and give me one as well.
Perception?
Yep.
In the tower, apparently. Something's coming.
I kind of figured that out with Rob's 2.
Sorry, did you ask for one from me as well?
No, just Thurbold and Tragon.
Alrighty.
I rolled a 2, everybody.
All right, so let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, maybe we'll level up now.
If we live.
Okay, so as you're there, Thurbold, do you think you hear some movement on the other side of the wall? You hear some shuffling sounds from the other side of the wall, and then you hear it sound like it's receding, as if it's making a hasty retreat back.
I throw a pebble at Tragon.
Yeah, apparently I can't hear
over
it.
my shoulder.
Hopefully,
All right.
it's a wandering priest with a bunch of healing spells.
Yeah, maybe it's that gnome. He's come down here to go, hey, here, you're all healed.
All right, so yeah, Tragon, as you get to there, you spot, let's see, let's grab this little dude.
What do I know? I'm asleep. Probably.
Oops, I need to expand my map out. You can kind of barely see up ahead to the north there, over by one of the trees, a goblin quickly retreating from the area.
Can I put an arrow in him?
Sure, take a shot. Yeah, so arrow lodges in his back, and you hear him yelp, and then he goes to run forward. Do you chase after him?
I am cunning action dashing after him, yelling, "We got company."
Okay, so let's see. So you make it back to there. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he makes it to there with his first move, and then he hauls butt some more. 5, 10. All right. So that was your one move. You could still see him if you would like to chase him again.
And I I shall chase him and shoot him. Or let me see if I can get... Would sneak attack damage work back then had I asked for it? Because he would have been surprised.
I'm going to say he was aware of your all's presence, so no.
Not a problem. All right. So
That's the reason why he was hightailing it out of there. Okay.
an attack or not?
That was just your dash plus your other one, so yes, you can attack. All right, yeah, so he tries to get away and you chase him down and cut him down, basically. And he dies. But
Give me that 23 XP. Come on.
yeah, it's not gonna be worth that much.
No, it's not.
He's going to give us 26 divided by 6.
Pretty much,
Be a
yeah.
Heck of a freaking goblin.
And let me guess, he's got friends up here.
He does not seem to. It seems like they sent a lone goblin down to go check.
What's he got on him?
150 XP.
Let's see what he's worth. He is worth a measly 50 XP total. Not gonna be much. So
Maybe there's a bunch of boars somewhere we can go kill.
Well, there's
Yeah.
one. There's more of those guys probably floating around here. We've still got a couple rooms to clear out.
Yeah. And then we got the whole, kobold tribe upstairs to.
Yeah, and a
Go
room
waylay.
south. Yeah.
Hey, we're level 2 now. We can take them.
We'll be level 3 by the time we go upstairs.
We want to finish our rest.
there you go.
Yeah, since the rest of us haven't done any exertion, any actions. I mean, my action was to point, so that's not an exertion. Do we get the rest of us get the long rest?
Yeah, I'll go
Trigon
ahead.
gets to go ahead and
That
Trigon
was
goes
not-
ahead and it doesn't get one.
I'm the guinea pig. Right. Awesome.
Yeah, we'll say that wasn't much of one. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a long rest. There we go.
Boom.
I feel so much better.
Oh, snap.
There is one
Let's go.
unidentified item in the party sheet, Doug. Do we know what that is?
Let me see.
It probably doesn't say it's unidentified to you, but it's the third one from the bottom. Oh, well, that's because T becomes, yeah, for us it is anyway.
It is a tome. A tome on druidic theories on the cycle of life and death.
Oh yeah, that's right. I put that back in the party sheet because I was like, fuck that woogie nature shit.
So did Thurbold score a bunch of new spells?
Thurbold scored a few new spells.
Cool. Worth it.
Sorta. They're all utility spells.
All right, so where to now, everybody?
Those rooms.
Yeah, we got some extra rooms to go check out.
I'm gonna say that you guys explore this area. Let me go ahead and just do a reveal. I will just remove the mask. That's probably the easiest way. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, and we also still have that bugbear girl.
Nah, that's mine and Rob's. Y'all aren't touching her.
Depends how many experience points she's worth.
Okay,
Was there anything of interest to the northwest there?
there was not. There's just more trees, pretty much.
All right.
The one area that you hadn't gone through was the Southern Arboretum, which is like each of those little octagonal rooms. But that is where they had a bunch of the little goblins that poured out. No, the other one down to the south. Farther south. Yep, right
Yeah,
there.
right there.
But that's where the goblins had poured out. So you've already slain pretty much everything in this area on this level.
All right,
When you guys
so
get back to where you left the bugbear, female, you find that she is gone.
Oh no.
She escaped her bonds. That's
She was tied up, and yeah, there are some cut ropes there.
Oh, they were cut.
So she was released. She wasn't escaping. She released.
Cousin Clark, did you not search her thoroughly?
So it's my fault? Is that what happened?
It was probably one of the other ones.
If this happened
I'm
the last time
pretty
we
sure
played,
the two
I
of you
don't
poked
remember.
every hole in her to find out if she
Oh,
had
well.
anything in there.
Hello. I just seem to remember last time we tied up some girl in that hotel room. That one time she got loose.
That's not for public information.
Nobody died. Nobody died.
Cousin
My
Hole
mother,
Poker.
and she liked it.
Oh my god, that's wicked.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you guys you finished kind of checking this level out. From there, let's move you guys up to. You want to go back upstairs then?
Yeah.
And if so, where would you like to go? Reconvene.
To the kobolds.
The kobolds.
All
Hey,
right.
Guys, can we kind of have a little bit of fun with this? Can we stop by, pick up the corpse of the dragon, and then take that to the kobolds?
Well, we cut off its head, and I had a zombie that was holding the head.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
I don't know what they're
What
talking about, but I'm good with it.
Vostok, you okay with that?
I don't feel like I have much of a choice at this point.
Like,
Well, what do you think, Vostok? I mean, I know you're trying to hook up with her and all, but
Gwydion, have you looked at GeoQuester's stream? It is. I gotta
I
redo
think the
stuff,
decision
man.
has been made.
well, I'm open for discussion. I haven't made my decision yet.
He could easily be persuaded for the price of a whistle.
I was just kind of just making a little statement there. But if you want me to be on your side, Vostok, I'll take that dragon whistle you got, and I'll be on Team Vostok as well.
Wow,
Team
you
Vostok.
want that? You want that whistle?
So what I
I'm
think
gonna-
is going to happen is if you guys attack the kobolds, Vostok will side with the kobolds, and then you can kill Vostok and just take the whistle off of him. And that'll be good.
Don't
I mean,
worry,
if we
won't
have
kill
to
you.
do that, we'll do it if we have to. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Which
We won't
map
kill
are
you.
we
I'm
on?
only kidding.
Where the hell are we?
You and I will just go into a quiet room and sit down and have a very long conversation about this later.
I'm sure.
I mean, he is a kobold, guys, and we're fixing to go up and like murder his like third and fourth cousins. So
We could tell him, hey,
Well,
hey,
we
what's in
just-
this closet? And when he goes
Yeah,
in there,
didn't we
close
just-
the door real quick.
Didn't we just murder your third and fourth cousins?
but they were sons of bitches, so I didn't care about that.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, I didn't care
Son of a
about them.
bitch.
I didn't know them from anything.
Follow Rob on Twitter,
Well,
everybody.
we can always replace Vostok with Meepo.
okay. All right. So you guys, let's reveal this section. Let's see. All right. So I'll share the new map. You guys are in the hall, the Kobold Hall with Yusdrill
I've never seen anybody win slots.
and Meepo.
I will fucking
here
gamble
as
a
well.
million. I don't give a shit. I'll do it. Oh yeah, then there's a what do you call it?
Where is old Meepo?
A timeout. How long is it? Probably 30 seconds.
So,
So
did we take
he
the
meets-
dragon or no?
Did you? Yeah. Are you guys taking the dragon with you?
Was the head still there? It's a zombie?
Yes. Your zombie is holding. Oh, you had the zombie with you too. Let's see.
Well, he stayed up at the top of that hole.
Okay. Did you want to bring the zombie down to the Kobold Hall with you?
Sure, he's holding the head.
All right. So let me grab a zombie. I forgot about the zombie.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard the opening of a beer. Who was that?
That's Doug.
Oh, I wish. I need to go get one.
Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, I just assumed.
No, it should have been. Should have been me.
Drunken DM, I always assume. Everybody.
All right, so this little dude, zombie, he's a happy zombie. He's a friendly little zombie. Where is he?
He was drawn by Bob Ross. He's a happy zombie.
Yeah, happy zombies. Let me zoom in the map so I can see. All right, cool. So yes or no on the bringing the head? You did bring the head? Zombie
Yes.
is carrying the head. Okay.
And then Vostok will stride confidently forward with the head in tow.
So Meepo sees it first and he's kind of whimpering a little bit. that was Meepo's dragon.
Oh no.
Sorry, Meepo. The goblins killed him. We had no. Sorry. We didn't even, get a chance to save him. He was already dead, and a couple other goblins too.
Meepo kind of says, "Those effing goblins! I hate all those goblins. Goblins are the worst."
Except for me, because I tried to save your dragon, pal.
Okay. Well, maybe not you so much. You only suck a little bit. And
I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment from a kobold. Thank you.
Yeah. So Yuzdrael sees you and she motions you forward with your zombie, and she says, "I see." She says, "Well, I'm sorry to see that you were not able to return our pet dragon, which we had great hopes for one day worshiping this dragon as we helped it grow to adulthood. But perhaps we can find some other means to power. Were you able to secure access to the fruit-producing tree down below?"
No,
Yeah, it's all yours.
We burned that down.
It's all yours. God damn it.
You burned it down?
We burned it down after we killed the dragon.
You killed the dragon.
Oh,
Why
God.
would you do that as a kobold and a worshiper of dragons? Why?
Because I'm all the dragon you need, baby.
What?
Cue the porn music.
Wow, he should be wearing an Elvis impersonator's costume right
That's
now.
right.
So she seems a little bit perturbed and irritated still by that turn of events. But she says, "But you have destroyed the goblin tribe?"
Oh yeah, all of them.
Every single one of them.
They're women folk, the kids, they're all gone.
Well, that does please me greatly. In fact, I should like to reward you.
Uh-huh.
What would you like as your reward, Vostok?
I go
Uh,
And she's sitting in that throne with there's that key behind her as well.
Yeah.
Does she do her best Sharon Stone impression?
sort of like a little scaly little kobold leg pops out from a slit in her robes.
Well, for starters, we'll take that fancy key you got.
Was there a big bush? Sort of like buckwheat in a headlock or something?
Jesus, man.
That would be awesome. Kobolds and goblins love that kind of
Kobolds
stuff.
are hairless. They don't have any of that stuff. I don't know where.
they got a
And,
free shot at her cloaca.
They're not
Hashtag
bugbears or anything like that. Yeah.
And then
So
we'll take that key, and then once we see what you've got in that fancy room down there, we'll come back and talk about the future of your tribe.
very well. You have earned such a reward. So she reaches up and pulls the key out and holds it out for you.
If there's
She
not
doesn't-
some
she doesn't
cool
leave
shit
the
in there, we're
throne.
gonna
She
come
does-
back and
yeah.
murder you.
She lets you come and grab it. And then so she hands you the key and she says, "Brave Vostok, I look forward to what else you may uncover here and to our eventual expansion into the Citadel."
Hell yeah.
As she runs her fingers down the front of her robe.
Alrighty.
Nipples are getting hard there. Oh, God.
All right, so I'll go back. I'm like, we got the key. Go check out that door. Maybe we can kill something that'll give us more XP.
So the kobolds come over, and as you're there, a couple of elite kobolds come behind you, and they say, "Good job killing those goblins."
Yeah, the wizard helped a little bit, but yeah.
You are welcome here whenever you should come through the area.
You don't say.
as if they could stop you, right?
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
so we got to go down and check out that door.
I think Vostok appears to be leading the way. I don't know if anyone's following, but he's definitely leading the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
So while they're meandering down there, Cousin Eddie's going to suggest to the party that they stay here and clean the place out.
I'm good with that. I like that plan. I'll nod because
Come back and
With a
everybody's
smile.
bathed in blood.
Okay, so Vostok, you're heading down that way. I guess Cousin Clark is moving along with you, along with your pet zombie. At some point, as you kind of turn one of the other bins, you probably get the sense that no one else is following you. But I would say, I don't know how far along you plan on being before you realize that. You guys can go as far as you want, but I'd say you probably start to realize that right around the point to where you get to around Meepo's area.
Oh shit! There goes the healer, Thurbald. I think.
That's okay. I don't need a healer.
All right.
As I walk over and put my hand on Meepo's shoulder.
Okay.
Vostok will just keep going.
Okay.
He's lighting up in Discord, but the overlay's not grabbing him. Something I'm not sure what it is.
I'm going to lean down and whisper into Meepo's ear in Draconic. Would you like to be king?
Yeah, it's not working at all, right? It shows.
Meepo says, huh? How Meepo be king? Meepo not more powerful than Vostok.
No worries. You can be king.
Oh, Meepo like the sound of that.
Don't know.
Very good. What happens next? You stand here and do nothing.
Okay, Meepo stand here, do nothing.
I'll come over by Cousin Eddie. I'll nod and smile. And then
Cousin Eddie will take out a cigar and light it up.
using my Warcaster ability, I will avoid Cousin Eddie in this as I thunder wave the two elite
Slugs
kobolds
me.
over here.
Very nice.
If your mic's open,
That's mine. You're hearing me again?
we hear you the whole
Yeah,
last
we
5
still
minutes.
hear you.
Yeah.
Well, that's I'm open now. I've got push to talk on, but for some reason, yeah, something's happened with Discord because anyway, I'll stop talking.
All right, so the two kobolds get blasted back against the wall, and let's roll initiative if you haven't already.
Did we actually hear a blast on here, Mr. Dungeon Master? Sorry, I need to get back into character. Did we hear a blast down here?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
It's 300 feet, isn't it?
Ooh, that's a good perception.
Unfortunately, that was Tragon's initiative.
Oh, ha!
Yeah, that was. I didn't think it was. Were we all supposed to roll perception? Sorry.
The ones that are of us
Sure.
down here to see if we heard the blast.
Okay, better.
Wow, you guys are actually doing, and so Cousin Clark, you got a 22.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll say you guys are all the way back there. You hear what sounds like
My
a
earth shattering
blast
kaboom.
echoing through the halls. And as you look around, you notice that
An
not all of your
earth-shattering
party is here.
kaboom! Even sucking
All
the
right,
little dick still
everybody's
makes you a
in initiative
cocksucker.
order. Let us see. So we will start off. Tragon, you hear this blast.
Slug still hasn't rolled.
Splug, come on. Team Splug.
I'm here.
Initiative.
Sorry, my face is totally itching. This goddamn bear thing is making my just itch all over the
Are
place.
you still
Are
wearing that
you
thing?
wearing
Oh my
that?
gosh.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, I gotta switch to Dave's stream.
Hey, you should see what I got. I'm really ramping it up next week with the cosplay.
All right, Splug, you get an extra initiative for wearing that goofy ass bear hat.
Well, I already rolled an 18. I'll take an inspiration instead.
Inspiration,
of
sorry.
a roll.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he's been
thanks.
wearing it since the last game session. You know, that's why it's so itchy now.
Yeah.
I have this rash on the inside of my under my ear.
All right, so
What do I
Tragon,
hear?
yeah, you heard this kind of muffled blast echoing from down the hall.
You guys got to go over to
And notice that
the
some of your
digital
party's not
DM
with
and
you.
look at him. Look at him. What he's got on his head.
Which way was the blast again?
Just from kind of back towards the main part of the Cobalt complex.
All right. In
I'll
honor
let
of
my
that,
companions
I'm
know
going
something
to
happened back with the boys.
do a little something.
Oops. Continue on, gentlemen. Hopefully they're okay. Well, I don't know what we're doing. So Splug, what the hell are we doing down here?
We're gonna check these rooms out. I mean, we need 18 more experience. That's what Vostok was saying. We're gonna check these rooms out because we got a key.
I'll hold.
All right, Meepo seems completely surprised by that. So he closes his eyes and his hands clap up on both sides of his ears and he squats down and just puts his head down as if he's not seeing anything. And so let's see.
There we go.
All right. And let's see. So after the explosion, out runs Cobalt from this guard room here. And then you hear Yosdril yell and point. Kill them! They attack us! So it pulls out a sling and tries to wing it forward at
Ouch.
Thurgold.
It's gonna take 4 rounds to get up there.
And the door is open to that guard room that he just came out of.
All right. I pull out the great sword. I just like the fact that I have no ability to use this whatsoever. And I'm going to move forward 15 feet to there.
And from there, you'll spot this guy in the room.
Awesome. And I'm going to target our beautiful queen. And I'm going to fill her with magic missiles, all 3 of them.
Okay.
I thought that was Vostok's job.
He snoozed, he loosed. And then I'll take a 15-foot step back.
All right. And so now we are to Splug.
Well, what are we doing, guys? I mean, something's
Hey,
going on up there.
I'll sort
Howler
itself out.
5, thanks for
I
the
can just
follow.
imagine.
Appreciate that.
You know,
Head
if
on.
I
it's,
didn't get my
if,
Deepbot
it, if it's the
notification
bugbears,
because
we
it's
can only
broken,
imagine what's going on up there.
but I did
One
see
of
that
the
you
bugbears,
followed, so thanks for the
anyway.
follow. Welcome to
We've
the
got
stream.
the good one.
We left cousin Eddie up there unsupervised.
Wait, did I just miss a slide? Damn it.
Oh no, dude. We were sliding Eddie.
Ah, okay. Hey, I can't hear it. I'm way down here.
All right, so Splug.
Are you just contemplating what to do?
I'm gonna stay here. I'm staying here. My two teams are here.
All right.
Team Tragon and Team Vostok. But I'll tell you what, I will hold an action in case anything walks in here. I'm going to hit it.
So this guy moves forward with a sling, and he decides to wing it at Thurbold as well, hitting him. This guy moves forward. I'm going to give you cover against this guy. He's going to try to sling at you as well.
Shield.
Okay. So you cast shield, and then that will miss. I'll let you apply it though, so you can.
There you go.
All right.
It's applied.
There we go. So now it misses. You hear continued yells of defend the queen, defend the queen. You hear some movement down to the south.
Who the fuck's turn is it now?
Another guy kind of comes around a corner from where Meepo's area is to there, running as fast as it can. Yostrel, let's see what kind of range we have on this thing. Okay, that's got plenty of range. She says, "You murderous human, you have betrayed the wrong kobold." And she pulls out looks like a diamond from a pouch that she has on the side, and she intones the verbal and somatic components for a chromatic orb. As she slings that forward to you, throws it your way. Oh,
Bye, Eddie.
and she hits you with a.
Bleh. That's insta-dead. I'm dead.
Oh,
dead.
holy crap.
Yeah, chromatic orb's awesome. I love that spell.
We just lost our caster.
All right, so yeah, so she blasts you with that. Another kobold comes out from the room here, seeing that he's dead. It is spinning its sling around and eyeing the bugbear suspiciously, but it has not attacked yet. And she says, Yosdril yells, "Do not sign your death warrant, bugbear."
Cousin Eddie lights a cigar and says, "Lady, I don't even know how to write." Goes
All right.
into a rage.
Get an
Steps up
inspiration
to
for
here.
that. That I like the comment before you wade into battle. That's good. I appreciate that.
I will. I'll go ahead and use that inspiration then, and attack at this elite kobold right now.
As you're coming forward, though, this one does decide as you're charging, it does wing its sling at you that it was holding. But you got your rage on first. All right, there we go.
As I cleave the elite kobold in half, stepping forward.
All right. Let's see. Here's some 10, 15, 40. All right. This guy comes from down in the south. This goes up to there. This guy comes out of the room. 10, 15, 20, and he's going to come to there with a dagger. They have pack tactics, so he'll have advantage. Stabs at you with a dagger. Hitting, which you partially resist. All right, this guy, I can reveal him. I really need to get my mouse fixed. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. They're at 40, 40, 50. He runs to there. This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're at 40. There we go. To there. All right, Cousin Clark.
Oh my god. I don't really know this is all happening. All I heard was a big boom.
Yeah.
But knowing that it's going to take me 4 rounds to get there, I'm going to attempt to run that way. So 20, 30, 40, 50. I will dash to there.
What? Where did he go?
Probably
You
defend
guys-
his cousin.
What do you guys think something's going on? I mean, what's going on? Are we going back or?
It didn't sound good, whatever it was.
You guys can go. I'm gonna go loot this room.
Split the
He wings
party,
a,
everyone dies.
All right, your zombie is staying with you, I assume? And-
Yeah.
And Vostok, you can go. You can move you and the zombie.
I'll go ahead and put the key in this door.
Okay. So as the door opens, a hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door indicate that the chamber beyond has been sealed for ages. Dust, long undisturbed, covers every surface in this large gallery. The air here is stale. So basically, you put the key in, the mouth closes onto the key, and then seems to have glowing eyes that allow you to turn the door, to turn the lock, basically, and the door swings open. Let's do a quick reveal here. And you see this. So 3 alcoves on the north wall, 1 on the south wall. Each alcove contains a dust-covered stone pedestal with a fist-sized crystalline globe resting on it. The globes in the northern alcove are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling notes issue from it.
All right. So that was, I think, 5. That's 15, 25, 30. I'm assuming unlocking was an action.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Meanwhile, back in the northern part, we have more kobolds pouring forward. 5, 10, 15, 20,
God, these things are like rabbits up here.
60 to there. Yeah, they're kobolds. There's a crap ton of kobolds. All right, we're down to the south again. Tragon. So Vostok and his pet zombie have moved through the door. Cousin Eddie has ran off back the way you came.
Splug, you gonna keep an eye on Vostok?
Are you going back?
It didn't sound good. I have a tinkling in the back of my neck that something bad's happening.
Well, I'm behind you then.
Yeah, Vostok will tell him that you can go ahead and go back.
We'll be right back. We'll see what's going on.
All right, have fun.
That would get me my dash Move right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, one more. There we go.
All right, and then Meepo continues to cower where he is.
Actually, one more.
You see,
I'm
he seems to be.
gonna kick Meepo. Tell him to quit being a little
All right,
bitch.
and then Meepo continues to cower where he goes, is.
Actually, one more.
Meepo is
I'm
little
gonna-
bitch.
I'm
Meepo
gonna
is little
kick
bitch.
Meepo. Tell him to quit being a little
All right.
bitch.
Tickle corn.
And
Meepo
Tickle
continues
corn.
to cower where
He
he
goes,
is.
Meepo
This
is little
kobold
bitch.
comes
Meepo is
forward
little bitch.
here.
Meepo.
He's going to get
Tell him to quit
advantage
being
from
a little
pack
bitch.
tactics, stabbing away at Eddie, hitting Eddie, which again partially resists, dealing only 1 point of damage. Thurbold is dead. Splug.
Splug's going to run 60, sir. That's 5,
All right.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Man, you got to run and start, and I'm already past you. What is your cousin doing up there? Huh?
All right, so Splug runs forward. Meanwhile, back up north, the kobolds continue to surround Cousin Eddie. Again with advantage. Hitting. Resisting. Coming at him from all angles. This guy here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, 40, 40. This is looking great.
Nice.
20, 25.
Speaking out of
30.
character here, thank God you got resistance.
No doubt.
Yeah,
No
no
doubt.
kidding. This is when you need a thunder wave centered upon yourself.
First one.
Let's see. All right. So she's just going to stay back there. I'll give you some cover as she shoots a ray of frost at you and misses. This kobold here, lots of advantage all the way around. Decides to, crit. Which you resisted. And back to you, Cousin Eddie.
All right, Cousin Eddie's going to recklessly attack because you can't have double advantage.
There you go.
So let's see here and swing at this elite kobold. Oh, nice. You still got it. And look at the rest of them and say, listen, you little sons of bitches. Turn on your queen or y'all are going to meet his fate.
This one says, "We will never abandon our queen for a stupid fucking bugbear." And he runs forward.
Whoa, give yourself an inspiration, Mr. Dungeon Master. That's the first time I've ever heard you say a cuss word.
That was an F-bomb right there. Wow.
Doug Davison, owner of SMiteworks, just said the F-bomb.
It's not the first time. It's not the first time.
Wow.
All right, so
You
these guys are just wailing away at old Cousin Eddie here.
This shit just got out of hand.
He's getting stabbed, death by a bazillion cuts. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
I can
Oh,
see
he
Doug
get
over there with his collar popped up and stuff.
That's right.
Here.
Shitter's full.
He's holding out though. He's holding down the whole army.
There, I just updated my stream with my my character portrait with a skull over it.
Nice. All right, Cousin Clark, we're done with all the Cobalt murdering for now, as they're trying to murder your,
All right.
your cuz.
I'm going to dash, so 10, 20, 30,
I slap him on the hiney as he
40,
goes by.
50, 60 to the... Whoops, no. I'm not going... That's the wrong way. I didn't have the map out far enough.
Hide in the
So
room or
the-
something?
So the bugbear gets lost on his way there. He's like, shit, is it a right or a left? Ah, fuck, I don't care.
There's the F-bomb again. I love it all.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
I dashed to there, and then I guess it's not going to take 4 rounds, only 3.
He's going to try to wing a sling into there. He's going to miss. Zombie. Zombie and Vostok. You can move you both together if you want.
All right, Vostok will approach this glowing blue thingy.
Okay.
Additional information.
So yeah, as you when you get close to it, a brooding music begins to play throughout the area.
Ah, hell.
The sound seems to reverberate and carry quite far. And you're going to have to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw. All right, so you feel yourself being charmed, basically.
Shit.
And you can only take the dash action. And you can only take it towards, let's see. I have to look at my other map, though. My DM level map. Towards area. Okay. So you find yourself moving back 5, 10, 20, 30. Running back this direction.
Cool.
Cool.
Does the zombie follow, or?
Yeah, I'll say the zombie follows you. Shambling around behind you.
All right.
All right. Let's see. So that was yours. Zombie, Vostok, Kobold. All right. This Kobold doesn't notice Cousin Clark coming around the corner.
GeoQuester's going to use Jim Neighbors token for his next character. And he's going to do the voice of Gomer Pyle.
Catch this towering bugbear, which he does manage to hit above the kobolds.
Woo! Now, would they be able to hear, like, especially Clark, start hearing the clang of the swords and stuff when he rounds that corner?
You probably hear, it sounds like a bunch of angry kobolds yelling, die, die, die.
And Eddie's pretty noisy. He's a grunter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself
You
right
see,
there
as
where
you
they
come around the
can't see
corner,
me.
you see a kind of a smoking carcass that appears to be Thurbold lying in a heap in the floor. And you see a ring of kobolds busily stabbing away, and some other kobolds farther away winging stones from their slings, and an enraged bugbear standing in the middle with a couple dead kobolds piled up. There's a few dead kobolds at the door up to the north, slumped against the wall as if they've been blasted up against the wall.
Well, the $1 million question is,
And you see Meepo holding his ears and squatting down on the ground.
well, but that was 60 right there, but I could have called that with cunning action for the dash and get in there for a shot.
Sure.
That's what I'm going to do. Now, would that be a advantage or surprise?
Again, I'm going to say no, just because they're in an active combat mode.
Well, actually, it is sneak attack because Cousin
Yep,
Eddie's sitting
I'm
right
in.
Oh,
there.
yeah, there you go. If
Yeah.
you're targeting one of those next to it, then yeah, they're busy stabbing at him.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
And cousin Eddie says, "Y'all done screwed up now."
Big talk surrounded.
All right, so let's
He needs his
see.
whirlwind cleave right now.
Yeah.
That's Meepo. Oops, Meepo decides he is too close to the murderous dude, so he takes off and runs this way and gets down. Since you kicked him, he doesn't want to be close to you. He actually smacks into the wall as he's got his eyes closed and he's got his hand over his ears too. He runs over that way.
I'd give him one for the road, man.
All right, so there we go. Ah, you got missed for a change.
I scared him. That's all.
All right, Splug.
I'm still running as fast as my little goblin legs can carry me. I pass the slowpoke again, and then I round this corner, and I'm right behind you, Team Tragon.
All
Now,
right.
I'm sure I could
Team
probably hear the
Tragon.
fighting by now, right?
Oh yeah. Well, you can see Tragon looks like he has his bow drawn and just got done firing into that direction.
Yeah, I
How
look
bad
back
is
at-
it, Tragon?
I look back at you and give you a wink.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
snuck a crit in there. Oh, he's still hanging on. He's a tough old bugbear. Yggdrasil sees Tragon come around the corner there. Let's see. She decides. Yeah, she's going to cast another Ray of Frost.
Man, my stream looks like shit compared to those
Hitting,
guys. I gotta
Cousin
fucking
Eddie.
revamp that.
And dropping him.
As cousin Eddie falls, he looks back at Tragon and says, "They betrayed us."
10, 15, 20.
That's when I
There.
yell, Eddie, your cousin's down. Get in here.
This guy continues stabbing away, but misses.
All right, let's see here. Oh, nice.
Nice.
And he's going to stab him. Stabbing him and then running this way. Let's see. He stabs at the downed guy, missing him. About 10, 15, 20. And he runs to there. All right, Cousin Clark.
All right, 10, 20, 30 to there, and oh fuck, what's happening? It looks bad. I'm gonna attack that guy that's directly in front of me. Take that! And you better tell all your bitch cousins to run away.
He can't. He's dead.
Well, the guy next to him is who I yelled that to. This guy right here.
Backside, boys. Backside. Watch your backside. They're coming around.
All right, so Vostok, 1, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. You come to here, What did you guys do with that pit trap? Did you guys
I think we
actually
wedged it open.
you
Yes,
wedged
we
it
kept
open?
Mhm.
Actually, it has been reset since you guys went through there last. So you run through this area, and a pit trap opens up underneath you, and you fall down a 10-foot thing, which is a D6, I think. Right.
Ow.
Taking 5 points of damage, and the zombie falls.
You put that damage on the zombie.
Oh, I just rolled it as a zombie, so it's gonna be 5, 3.
Ah.
All right, so it takes 3 wounds for the zombie and 5 wounds for Vostok, and you are still charmed, and you are in this area. So this is where you feel compelled to be and to
Okay.
remain. All right, so he comes around here and circles around Tragon. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Double crit. That's not very likely.
Did you ever email me that extension?
Yeah. Dealing 6 points. And there you go, Tragon.
You bastard. We'll sheathe the bow. Since I have got someone 5 feet, I will turn on that bastard that just hit me. Die, you son of a
Wow.
bitch. And I will cunning action. Telling Splug that some of them are coming around the backside of the corridor, so watch it there. Our boys up front are down, so we're going to hold here.
How do they look?
Dead.
Mostly dead. Mostly dead.
One blew
He's going to take a
apart and
parting
one's
shot
down.
at
Are they
Eddie?
breathing? Did you check them? Sorry. Did you check them?
10, 15, 20, 20, 30. He gets up to there. Splug.
He fucking hit a down guy. Oh my god.
Kick them while
Yeah,
they're down.
They watched him chop a bunch of them in half, so they're not wanting to leave much to chance on him getting back up.
I'll
I
take
pull out
one
my
more fail for
warhammer.
Schmo.
All right, so I'm gonna charge in with my hammer drawn, and I'm gonna attack this kobold in front of me. All right. So that's a hit with a 14. And I hit him for 5 damage.
He drops.
And can I kind of get can I see around the corner and see both of my companions, or can I just see one?
Yeah, you can see both of them. It looks like Cousin Eddie is still writhing around on the ground a little
Okay.
bit. Thurbold is just a smoking husk.
Jesus. So it doesn't
And
look like
Meepo's in the corner.
Thurbold's moving. Yeah, fuck Meepo. I'm gonna go ahead. You owe me big time for this. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the bugbear that's writhing around, because if I see that Thurbold's a husk, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get Cousin Eddie up. So let me know. I want to hear it.
You're my daddy.
That's right. Who's your daddy? And then that's it for my turn, Mr. Dungeon Master.
All right.
I can't believe you're wearing that hat, Dave. That is so awesome.
You should see my cosplay going on next week. Face paint and everything's going to be involved.
Oh my God, I love it.
Oh, you guys are gonna
Holy
wanna
crap.
cosplay
Oh
this too.
shit!
Unbelievable.
You hear him yell, "Quick, he's getting back up! Kill him again!" Oh, but he has resisted it. Oh, he just barely got enough life. All right, so he's still there. This one decides he's going to try to do the same. They do not want him to get back up.
He's not.
All right, so he's back down again.
You sons of bitches, that was a goddamn spell slot I just used. Now I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. Yeah, attack me, all you kobold pussies. You want some of me? Come and get some. Powered by Thor.
Come on, 80. Roll that 20.
Who's that? Oh, this one. Yeah, it's going to try again. Let's see. No, it's going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, it can't get there. Oh, yeah, I can remove rage from Cousin Eddie.
I also say a free action over to Meepo, and I say, Meepo, if you want to be with us, you better attack these fuckers now, or I'm going to kill you myself.
Meepo's got his hands over his ears, and he goes, "I can't hear you."
Then what's the answer?
That's all I needed to hear, Meepo. You're on the list.
Yeah, he doesn't like Cousin Eddie. He's going to keep attacking Cousin Eddie. But then he's going to move forward to here. All right, Cousin Eddie, you want to do your own save?
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Whatever. Nice.
20s for everybody.
This is the bugbear that will not die.
No doubt. They're trying hard to kill him off, too.
Cigar. Where's my cigar?
Like Popeye with a spinach.
30.
Wait, if he saved, he gets his full turn.
Oh,
does he
yeah,
not?
you got to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do. Oh
You
shit!
do. You are right. Let me go back up
All
here.
right. Well, I pick up my cigar that the assholes made me drop when they knocked me unconscious, spark it back up, go into another rage, and will recklessly attack. And let's see here, which one of these little sons of bitches hit me last?
I think they all did.
I think 5
Kobold
was the
number
last
5. Swing my great axe. Cut his head clean off, and then kick it over to Meepo. And now it's Cousin Clark.
Kick it over to me.
All right. Yeah. So that was Cobalt 2 already went. Cousin Clark.
All right. Let me dispatch Cobalt 4. Son of a bitch. I would still try to get closer to see what I can see.
Doesn't Thurbold have some inspiration to give away?
No inspirations left. I burned them during the boss fight.
And I will, role playing, not knowing that he's fully dead, I will look down to Thurbold to see if he is in fact dead, or if I might be able to help him my next turn until I figure
I
it
have
out.
a large smoking chest wound that goes all the way through to my cloak.
Oh,
How's he
well,
looking, Doctor?
now I know. You're fucked.
Yeah, he doesn't look that great. All right. So to there. All right. They just mill about. Tragon.
going to get a little risky here. 5, pop out.
So as you pop to there, you have a couple things that happen. So these little guys have been coming around the corner, readying for anything to pop out around the corner. So 2 slings fly off at you with disadvantage because it's beyond their range. First one misses. The second one misses as well. And then last but not least, Yggdrasil has
What's she going to shoot at me?
She is going to shoot just a ray of frost.
Yeah.
And she misses. So
Ping. And I'm going to return. I move. What was I at? So that was 10 feet moved so far. I will shoot at her.
ooh,
Nice.
Freaking
Very
right,
nice.
baby.
I'm glad I'm on Team Tragon. That's for sure. I don't want to take that.
5,
Yeah.
and then we'll finish my movement.
The arrow flies right through her eye socket, penetrating her brain, and she collapses.
Excellent turn.
I got my balls back.
Team balls.
Out of curiosity, how long will her corpse stay warm?
Oh my god.
She's a reptile, so she's cold-blooded.
She's cold-blooded, so you know.
Wow.
Oh, that probably doesn't matter.
Very nice.
You hear a yell.
That's where Vostok is. He's in a pit
She's
over there.
dead. They killed her. And then they all start kind of yelling that.
Tickle corn, bitches.
Pickle corn,
Checkmate.
bitches.
This
Okay,
guy's
back,
not
sorry.
feeling.
When Yggdrasil went down, did we kind of have like this aura pop up around us with like this leveling noise like in World of Warcraft?
It automatically heals us.
This
to
guy
full.
disengages and then 5, 10, 15, 20. He runs to here.
You better disengage.
Now, let me ask you this: if he disengaged from Cousin Clark, wouldn't Tragon get an op attack?
No, because
Yeah,
disengage
It's from everybody.
is
for
from
that.
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, you're a dungeon master for 5
Hey, this is only my first time playing.
All right, Splug.
Uh,
He never
Jesus.
disengages.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chalk that up as a total loss. I'm going up to Meepo, and I'm gonna say, Meepo, if you don't help us, this is your final chance, pal. And then I'm gonna move in and kind of get a glance at Thurbolg and just kind of say, man, you were actually a pretty cool guy. Then I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna healing word. God damn it, Cousin Eddie. This is my second spell on you in the second round.
I like that you're
Just heal me,
begrudgingly
Dad. God
pissed
damn.
off and we're trying to heal him.
Jesus. I mean, this guy's like a
You-
mana whore.
You hear Meepo as you say that. Meepo goes, "Oh, Meepo heard you that time. Yeah, Meepo help. Yggdrasil's dead. Meepo help."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now that the odds are in our favor, and then I'm staying here because I can't do anything else. But get up, Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie's up.
Kobold number 1, Kobold number 7. They're pretty sure that no matter what they do, they're dead because they've seen this. They've seen an unhappy bugbear. They've been stabbing the shit out of him. So
Just keeps getting back up.
I thought it was
He
me
keeps
that
getting
rounded
back
the corner
up.
they were
Hey,
scared of.
these colors don't run.
so they're not going to run. They're just going to stay there. They're pretty much resigned to their fate of being beheaded by a glaive real soon. So they're going to go ahead and just try to stab away as they get killed. Oh, pretty effective.
Oh
there,
my
though.
god, that's like the 5th crit you've rolled. That's crazy.
I know. And yet, you're still alive.
All right, so Cousin Eddie is going to recklessly attack. Who just critted on me? 7?
If that
7.
was Savage Worlds, you'd be screwed right now.
Exploding dice.
Tell him, Doug.
Yeah, he would be.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Another
So
one's-
I cut this one's head clean off and kick it over to Meepo again.
Meepo stabs it and goes, "Yeah, I helped."
I'm going to kill that fucking kobold.
My chat just said new meme, 5th crit, light a cigar.
Nice.
This guy just goes running.
All right.
Cousin Clark.
I'm gonna do my dance step. Da, 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 right over to here.
Oh yeah, get some of that flanking.
Excuse me. You're in my way.
Don't worry, I have movement left. I'll get out of your way. As soon as I kill
That's
this
okay.
bitch,
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
What does the crit
There's a
table say?
Crits are
Oh,
flying like candy tonight.
no crit table. All right, so I
thanks
moved.
for turning
15.
on that quantum roller for us.
No doubt.
I'm gonna move 15 back.
Eddie hollers, none of them leave.
Oh, he didn't like the sound of that. So he's going to try to at least sling away at Tragon.
They're gonna go out front and see Vostok in that pit and just take pot shots at him.
That'd be kind of funny.
If they're running, looking over their shoulders, they might all end up in the pit.
Oh,
They might.
yeah.
What in the hell happened in here?
We were just minding our own business, and they suddenly attacked us.
Put the damn thing down. It's right, baby.
Apparently, they don't like smokers, and I lit a cigar, and they just flipped out.
Meepo goes over here and he says, "I still moving," and he starts stabbing one of the guys that's on the ground.
That has no
Is it-
head, then cleaved in
Is it
2 arms.
Thermal?
This guy darts. 10, 15, 20, 30.
Oh, you're not gonna make me get out my longbow, you freaking kobold.
My legs are tired. I want to jump on one of the bugbear's shoulders and ride you like a buffalo.
I don't even know what the hell that means. It's like,
I want to ride you like an auroch.
So now we know who opened that beer earlier.
yeah.
Oh, I need a rum and coke.
Oh, no. Hold the Coke. All right, Splug, it's you, buddy.
All right. I'm trying to. Jesus. This is my 3rd healing spell on the critical wounded old cousin Eddie. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some healing salve on my hands and give him my last spell again, cure wound.
Right here.
A
Eddie
little
shows
lower.
you where it hurts.
A little lower, a little lower.
A little
I go
lower,
lower.
a little
I go
faster, a little
lower.
faster.
I don't go faster. I go lower.
Too low. No.
Does it at a medium pace?
Whoa there, Dad. That's not my leg.
No, I'm out. I'm burnt again. God, I need 26.
They tried their best to kill the
experience.
hell out of him. They stabbed him while he was down and everything.
I'll have double
So,
the spell slots to heal you guys.
Oh my God. Do I want to do this?
I'm jumping on your shoulders too. I'm riding you.
Yeah, and I point, there's some still going down there. The hallway ran by. Just so you know, Ed.
Pick me up. String check.
Can I toss him in my backpack?
Go get him. Go get him.
Sort of like Yoda
Get
and
him.
Luke Skywalker.
That's
Oh,
right.
That would be awesome.
I'm debating on whether or not I should cut Meepo's effing head off as I walk past him.
Here's the knowledge to you, that young Skywalker.
All right, 51 through 100. I'm gonna kill him. All right.
Ooh,
So I am going to
the death of Meepo.
I told you, Meepo.
scream at Meepo. I told you, you had your chance. They killed one of my friends. Here you go. And I'll knock him unconscious.
Oh, knock him on. Okay, all right.
What
This
is
guy's
that?
gonna-
10, 15. What's that?
Where's the fun in that?
Are you
Yeah, I'll
hugging
kill him
the-
then.
Okay, I'll kill him.
all right, so he's got-
Yep, and I'll finish my movement.
all right, you kill him.
I mean, the guy who likes to torture people is already dead, so.
Last thing to go through Meepo's mind was his ass.
Am I riding on the back of the bugbear?
Sure. On Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, oh yeah. Running it bareback, Mr. Dungeon
right.
Master.
I'll dash to there and yell at the two kobolds, "Hey, you fucks, turn around!"
You forgot something as you lose an arrow into him.
No, I dashed, so I can't shoot.
Tragon.
I am going to go over here to see what is behind her throne and on the table and all that while they're doing their thing.
All right.
You can just hear
Whoops.
Splug yelling, yeah, let's go. You know, smacking him on the back. Yeah.
All right. So he runs over to here.
Yes!
And he's like, we'll never escape. And he runs back this way. But he's holding his attack for just a bit. Splug, you're on the back. You just riding along for Cousin Eddie?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold an action. When I see one, I'm gonna blast him with a radiant flame.
Okay.
All right, so cousin Eddie is going to dash. Let's see, that's 60. To right there.
And
So-
you're there?
If you're on my back, you should see him now, shouldn't you,
Yep.
Splug?
Yeah. Radiant flame to the face. Sacred flame, sorry. Yeah. He made a saving.
He dodged.
He did.
All right. This kobold runs up, in which case kobold 4 says, aha! And then he uses his pack tactics to attack at the same time. But he missed us. Didn't matter.
If we go through a doorway, I'm probably just gonna get knocked off of your back.
That is kind of funny.
If you hold your turn, I have an epic thing to do.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right, Clark. You're good to go.
All right, it's go time.
Don't tell me you're gonna yell that shield shit again, like in Wonder Woman.
Oh
I
snap!
haven't
my
seen
gosh.
Wonder Woman, spoiler alert.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Another
That
one
was-
bites the dust. Another crit. We're blowing all the stats. Bum, bum. Tragon, you're going back over this way? Behind the throne.
What do I see?
Let's see. So let's see. She had the dragon key, which she already gave. Ah, there's an altar there. There appears to be a feather token, 3 spell scrolls, and a small flask.
Oh, take it all, please. I'll yell back to Thurbold. Oh, you can't use these. Sorry.
Muscle reflex, I flip him off.
Let me add those into the party tracker here. And meanwhile, skip ahead to Splug while I'm doing that.
I'm going to hold my action for Cousin Eddie, if you don't
All right.
mind.
There you go. Cousin Eddie.
All right, so Cousin Eddie's going to move to right here with Splug on his back
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
and tell you to get your swords out, and then Cousin Eddie's going to spin around and throw Splug as hard as he can at the kobold.
And I fly through the air and I do a triple Linden backflip and smash that thing with my hammer. That was awesome.
Is that double damage?
So Splug becomes Mjolnir.
Yeah, basically.
Except he doesn't return.
Do you need a strength
You know
check
what?
for that,
I'll
or
tell
what
you
do you
what.
need?
Give me a let's see, what kind of attack? Like a range attack roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to do an acrobatics check for the finesse of the triple Linden flip.
Is he proficient with goblin throwing?
A ranged attack.
Aren't
roll.
all
Here we go.
bugbears, proficient at throwing other goblinoids?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
just
you
gave me
fling
the
him
wall.
up against the door jamb. Wow.
Yeah, he comes back. He came back to you.
And you take 6
Ricochet.
points of damage.
Oh,
What?
There you go.
I start swinging like I'm trying to hit something that's not there. Let's go.
But you know what? As you slide down the wall, you are within. So if you want to take a swing at the kobold,
I will, and I'll cancel out that disadvantage because I'm prone, and I will go ahead and use advantage to cancel it. And
Okay.
I will use my mace, and hopefully I'll hit this, and it can still turn out pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Splug. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna use my Fury of the Small too. So he's gonna get hit, Fury of the Small. That's used, and then my Warhammer damage.
Oh wow.
Take that, bitch.
So as he slides down the wall, he still swings out with his little mace, bashing the kobold's head in. He wasn't expecting it after he slammed into the wall.
As a free action, I look back at Cousin Eddie and I say, if you ever throw me again, I will never heal you again. Seriously. Don't ever
God,
do
I
that.
wish somebody could make that into a little video or something.
You just flung him into the wall. That's hilarious. All right, so let me drag the dragon throne to the party sheet. It's in the party sheet now.
Why is there two of you there right now, Cousin Eddie?
I have this mental image of Splug hitting the wall, his little helmet coming down, like cramming down on his head over his eyes, swinging rapidly and just like smacking the kobold as he falls.
Totally hitting it on accident. Accidentally on purpose.
Man. That was legendary. They're going to be singing in taverns about that for
The one,
years to
yeah,
come.
especially the one that we just came from.
Okay, so from here, where do you guys want to head from here? We can go out of initiative.
I went over to rescue Bostock from the pit.
Oh, leave me in the pit.
Okay, yeah. So
The
all right,
pit is
so you
where I
guys go
belong.
down. I'm not sure if you'll notice the door open right away at first, but you go back to explore where he was last seen, which was in the room with the alcoves, and there's some somber music playing in that room. But you don't see him anywhere.
There's a picture of Splug.
Where?
In chat. Nice.
Yeah, I got a really good picture of Splug, and I'm uploading it right now. There you go. That's Splug when we get back to town.
I can't unsee that now.
It's funny. Dave looked so different when he was younger.
I told them not to put that on Google Images. I told them, but they put it on there anyway, Doug.
Well, I went and looked down in the room and I yelled back, I don't see Vostok anywhere. Where'd he go, guys? Someone go find him. Team Vostok, where'd he go?
I'm just chilling.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I'm sorry. Yeah, so once you get to that point, yeah, it does wear off. I'm sorry. So as you're in the
Okay.
pit, you do snap too.
All right. I
And
sit
you
here.
find your zombie in there with you.
I sit here and think about my life choices.
You're down in a hole with your pet zombie while your kobold clan is murdered.
I suppose I'll eventually just start trying to climb up my zombie, see if it'll get me out of the pit.
Yeah, it can pretty much lift you up if you command it to.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't really acknowledge you, but you think it says yeah. All right, so you guys, I'm assuming you want to pull the zombie back out.
Sure.
All right.
So how'd the other thing go?
yeah, we it was fine.
Cool. Anyone dead?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Meepo didn't make it. He turned out to be a rat.
Yeah,
We
I like
lost.
that guy.
We lost the caster.
Let me go ahead and give you all some experience because that was worth a
Woo!
decent amount.
Up, baby, we're leveling.
Not to be a dick,
let's-
but make sure to take Thurbold out of the party.
I knew you were going to say that.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh my god, what a bastard I am.
No, as we get back into the room, I'm going to say, what in the hell happened in there, Cousin Eddie? What happened? We heard an explosion and then all hell broke loose. What happened?
Well, we were sitting in there minding our own business, waiting for y'all to get back when all of a sudden they started eyeballing us kind of funny. I got a little worried. And I think one of them like stabbed Thurbold, so he defended himself.
So is that why Thurbold's dead?
Yeah, that bitch kobold blew him up.
Yeah. You're lucky we went back there.
She said
You
something
should've-
about your mom too, so yeah.
About my mom.
Oh, by the way, guys, that blue crystal in there, don't go towards it if you can help it.
Oh no?
Yeah, it's no.
What happened to you?
So I went towards this crystal and started playing this emo shit, right? And then I just felt this urge to run. And I ran out here and then I fell into that hole and then I felt like I belonged in the hole. It was really weird.
He was running.
What,
Hey Gargamon, yeah, it is
Ran so
David.
far away.
Charmed?
You're pretty sure it's an old Kobold Blues tune called Death of My Kobold Clan.
Yeah. It's a nice, appropriate funeral dirge.
Are you laughing at the
As
hat
much as we
sooner?
can
That's
make
in your
dirges
honor,
as
baby.
kobolds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't recommend touching it.
Dave's wearing a furry hat on his head, on his camera, so I put on a hat. That's the closest I could do. I couldn't find my
You didn't
Seahawks
know,
hat, so I got
Vostok,
my
if you were
Canada hat.
charmed or not?
I mean, is that something I'm fairly certain that it was a charm spell? Is that what you were saying
Mr.
earlier,
Yeah.
Doug?
Yeah, you felt like it was a charm.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause,
it'll takes over your mind.
I'm gonna take a chance on it since I can withstand some of that.
Friggin' elves and your fancy no
Yes,
charm bullshit.
that's what I'm gonna go. So guys, hold on. If I come running out of the room, I failed. I'm gonna go check it out.
All right.
We'll tackle you if you come running out.
Yeah. Try to stop him if he comes running out.
I Mr. Dungeon Master? What the hell happens to me?
Yeah, so you hear the music playing. You get the sense that you've seen other
Timberhat.
creatures get charmed and stuff, and you may be able to sense that it would have charmed you if you were a lesser race. But you're an
That's
elf,
right.
so
Oh,
Lesser
wow.
race. Lesser.
Very racist.
He's talking about Splug on that one.
And
Just
so what do I see?
It just seems to be a pretty much just a crystalline globe, about fist size, pretty much. It's got a soft blue light in it. And just whenever you come within 5 feet of it, it begins playing this.
According to the map,
music,
that's
which
3
kind of
feet
reverberates
wide.
through the room.
It's just
that
laying
song
on
sucks.
Is it laying on the floor? It's on a pedestal, or
It's on a pedestal. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll come over and look at these other ones while that music is playing.
They all appear to be cracked or busted. They're also
then.
dark.
I will perception on the door and all my fun stuff that I can do.
Okay.
What would you like?
Yep. So, yeah, just go a perception in the tower. All right, you look it over. The door does not appear to have a locking mechanism that you can see.
The next one shot is lined up
Looks like it would just
for
open.
tomorrow night.
In or out? Is it in or outie?
We'll say towards you. Yeah.
No, I'll just then take a peek inside. What do I see?
Okay, so you open it up and you see a pretty much a plain, basic room leading to another door with nothing inside it, except for a lot of dust on the floor, a thick layer of dust, as if no one has been this way in quite some time.
I will venture back to let the party know what is going on.
Do you want to maybe cover that orb before the rest of us go in there?
Good idea. I'll take. I have a blanket. I'll throw it over the orb. Does it do anything?
You can still see the glow from underneath it. The music continues to play.
How far do I can tell the effect is for
It
that?
seems to be filling the whole room.
Okay.
In fact, the people outside the room can still hear it, although it doesn't have the charming effect.
On it, right? I'm going to check one more time on these. Can I tell how they were damaged? They look like they were broken.
Looks like they were broken. Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit! I feel like this is going to be bad.
Who is calling me? I don't know. No.
Yeah, I'm right.
Bainbridge Island,
Zombie time.
Washington?
Vostok.
I don't think so.
Kill zombie. Smash.
I don't want to speak to nobody in those islands.
Yeah, it's more or less what I tell it to you. Go smash the blue thingy.
All right, good deal. I like that. So yeah, the zombie goes down and smashes it. And if you want to roll for the zombie, let's see. Yeah, you can do an attack.
All right. I'll just throw a d20.
Yeah. And you get +3 on it. All right, so it's failing it. Okay. It takes a couple turns. Basically, it's eventually it smashes it, and the music dies out. The light fades.
Any explosion or anything?
Nope.
All right, I think we're good.
I'll give you inspiration for that, Vostok.
Oh. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm giving a lot more inspiration now. See,
Just
it only
giving
took
it
one
away.
person to almost die in real life to make me realize inspiration is a valuable thing.
You're welcome, everybody.
Whining works.
Yeah, you say there's
So
dust
I guess I
along.
could really whine, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I could say I'm actually sitting here playing tonight with a broken back.
hmm
Oh yeah, and in game too potentially.
It's better to die in game than in real life, I think.
True, that is true.
You came
So-
close, finding out. So
You're running. Are you the DM the next session?
Yes, I am.
There you go. So now you got some more time to come up with a character. I got to come up with a character still.
You got your token
Uh,
only.
Yeah.
That was kind of that was pretty harsh, or Doug.
Well, he is the DM next time, so he can always, get me back.
He'll be
That's
gunning
good.
for you.
He will be.
No,
I'm sure.
no. Actually, I have an idea because of the way things happen today. I have an idea.
come on, boys, come in here. I'm gonna check out this room. You're saying that how thick is the dust on that floor? Just okay, Vostok, we're running on in. Okay.
Well,
never
I
mind.
assumed you were going. I'm going in after you.
I was just checking the room. I was wanted to just give it a cursory glance. There's no movement in here, but is it a very thick or is it? Can I? I'm just looking
It's
at the
pretty
floor
thick.
before I move it to the door.
I mean, it could be probably at least decades worth of dust just piled.
Tiptoe, slow movement through here to not stir it up too much.
Give me another perception check. I'm going to assume always that you're checking for traps when you're going forward in a
Yes,
scouting
sir.
mode. So,
Yeah.
Hey, you two, get in here.
all right. So yeah. So before you get to there, in the middle, you notice some pressure plates in the 10-foot area in the middle there.
And I diagnose the pressure plates. Do I determine what they do?
Yeah. You determine that they launch, looks like some arrows from little holes in the sides of the walls.
This is very Indiana Jones.
From
Then
above
did
the
it.
western door.
the thieves' tools. Then I will disable said
Yep.
pressure plates.
Go for it.
Tower or not?
You can do it in the. We'll find out soon enough, right? If it works or doesn't work. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
So you disabled it. Good job. Good job.
You killed shit and you rolled well on your thieves' tools. It's a banner game.
Don't jinx me. Hold on now. It's a Dragon we're dealing with now.
I'm yelling for Cousin Eddie and Cousin Splug to get in here.
I believe it's Daddy's plug.
Oh, Daddy Splug.
Trey
He's not my.
Daddy's plug.
How is he? He's Cousin Eddie's daddy, but not my daddy. That's
No,
crazy.
Uncle's plug.
Tragon, thanks for saying. He looks back over at Vostok. Goes, how did you get that zombie again? I forgot.
I have no idea. I'm just kind of prepared.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we get Thurbold, get him walking.
I was wondering when somebody was going to say that.
Hey, I came from Devil Dog, dude, so he brought it up. I figured I'm just gonna stomp on that one.
In fact, you guys have fun opening this door. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah. I
Where's
figured.
Splug? Splug, get out here.
I'm coming. I'm coming as soon as it's my turn. I'm just waiting.
We're not using turns now, are we? Or
Well,
because I
wasn't I on your? No, hell no. I'm not getting on that bugbear's back again. You got to be.
Eddie hears that there's a locked door and we'll try to open it.
Is it locked? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
I don't know, is it?
I'm hiding around the
No.
corner. That's gonna happen.
Okay, Eddie's gonna try to open it.
Okay. So the door opens up and inside is a. Let's reveal a room. There we go. Dust fills this hall like a layer of gray snow. In the rounded northern end of the chamber stands a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red-veined white marble, which looks a lot like this.
Ooh,
Whoa, nice.
I'd hit it.
It resembles something large and veiny. Is that what made you say that?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sure. So agreeable, CJ. I love it. Yeah, that looks like, I don't know, it's gonna come get us. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's going to come to life. You know it is. Or something around it. Where'd Vostok go with that zombie?
Yeah, let's wait on that.
All right.
I'm
All
going
right.
to step out of the way so the zombie has plenty of room to move through the door.
Send that zombie in that room. Let's do that.
All right. Zombie enter.
Zombie enters.
Nothing happened.
One zombie enters, one zombie leave.
Now what?
I will go in.
Oh no. Zombie, go touch dragon.
Cousin Eddie will roll in.
All right, you guys give me a dexterity saving throw. No, I'm just kidding.
You scared the crap out of me.
Just messing with you. Nothing happens.
All right, let's go a little closer. I'm looking to see if there might be any writing or inscription on this thing.
You don't see anything from there. As the zombie moves a little bit forward, once it gets within, I'd say about 5 feet of the statue animates, and the mouth begins to utter, in common, a riddle. It says, "We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?"
Kobolds.
Nobody give an answer.
We come at night. I think I know. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I think it's stars, isn't it?
I thought it was kobolds.
Yep. So it is stars. So you say the word stars, and a secret door opens up in the western wall.
Snap.
God, I almost said tickle corn.
Tickle corn.
Which is
I break
cobalt
out
for
my
stars.
I break out my spray bottle, and then I start spraying Eddie, and I'm like, "Shut up, Eddie."
In the western
bugbear.
wall, oh shit! Let's do.
And it's
Down,
right by
Eddie.
where Vostok is.
All right. Entree-vous.
Zombie goes first.
Well, there's something. Yeah, I'm going to say, what's on the other end of that corridor? He's not opened it up for a reason.
So I think Vostok will have the zombie kind of slowly move forward and then stay about 10 feet behind it.
I ready my 0 spell slots I have left.
What happened to your spells?
Use them all.
If I take
All right,
level
let me
3,
see. So let's see. Dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove, except the southwest one, holds a humanoid figure carved of red-veined white marble. More veiny marble. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens in a wide room from which greenish light grows. A dark pit is situated before the archway. So there is a dark pit, which is a little bit problematic, I'm seeing here. So it's a pit, so there is that.
Yikes!
And then you can kind of see beyond that.
All kind of spikes and shit in there.
Yeah. Which you guys wouldn't be able to see till you get a little closer, but yeah, it's in the map.
Oh, do we need to hit die this before we go any farther, guys?
I don't.
Well, shit, man.
Do we want to long rest it?
No. Well, I don't know if we can, or at least short rest it with hit die.
I mean, nothing's going to attack us.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
we
Get your
long
ass
rest,
back out
we
of that
can
room.
level up. Actually,
Party call.
That's a good point. We
That's
can take a long rest, level up, and take a break. Because
Oh, you mean
Gonna come
real
back.
life break?
yeah, then come back to finish up.
All right, I
Mr.
vote for
Dungeon
that.
Master.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Doug.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll initiative as you guys go to retreat from the room.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Jeff should get to play the zombie.
No,
There you go.
I'm good.
So are we still in the room then when this happens?
Yeah.
That was good. Why don't you guys roll initiative?
Yeah, why don't you guys just go ahead?
Just go
you can
ahead.
take the rage off of me.
Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Cousin Eddie.
I
No more
tried.
rage.
Oh well.
All right. So, Cousin Clark. I
Yes.
forget who had the right idea. You're like, don't we need to rest? It's probably Cousin Eddie said that, but it's all good.
No.
As the first to act, what am I acting
What are we
against?
looking at? Yeah.
You're just backing out of the room, I assume, but unless you wanted to move forward, I don't know.
Back out.
Yeah, I was backing out.
Funneled our asses through the door.
I will back out, and then I will. Well, that's kind of metagaming because you told us to roll initiative, so I know something's up. Otherwise, I wouldn't know anything, so I'm not going to ready an action.
All right.
Hashtag inspiration.
All right, so let's see. Vostok.
I don't see anything or hear anything.
No.
All right.
And Splug.
Well, the same. Just gonna make a skirmish line. We're gonna set them up so they can be knocked down. I think I said, yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to take you guys out of initiative now, since you guys are all backing out. So, yeah, so you guys all start to move out. Where are you guys going to go rest?
Right here.
I don't know. Cousin Eddie hasn't gone yet.
Don't you do it.
Don't you
back
do
out of
it.
the room.
We're going to run and jump over that pit. We have to come save your ass.
As I fail my acrobatics check and fall in the pit.
Yeah, we can close the secret door or slide it shut, whatever the
just
case may
close
be.
the door. He'll be all right.
And then try
the
to
door
rest
doesn't
here.
close on its own. It stays open.
Well, we can go back out into the other chamber.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if this door stays open, we should all we should all
can't we
lock
stay in
ourselves
this
in this
room?
hallway right here. That's a good idea.
Can't we stay in this room here?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I disabled the pressure plates everybody's going to sit on. So
All right. Cousin Eddie and Tragon, give me a perception check in the tower. Okay.
This is jacked up somehow.
and nothing apparently, huh?
All right. Nice. It doesn't completely wash away the smell of bugbear, but it helps. All right, so yeah, you guys start
Spray
to
bottle
rest.
check.
What kind of watch order? Just see. Do we have your watch order set up? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 now.
I rub my nose. Is that pheromones? Splug? I'm spraying.
Yeah, it's got secret juices in it.
Okay, so yeah, you guys go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys a long rest.
Oh,
And you want to
snap.
level up.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
And while you guys do that, I'm gonna go grab a cold beverage because it's gonna take you all a little while.
10-minute break.
I'm ready.
Yeah, however long it takes y'all to level up, it's all good. I'll go do that.
DMs. This should be quick.
All right, it's quick, yo.
It's quick, yo. Improved critical. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going with Frenzy Rage.
Nice. Improved critical is on melee and for those of you watching that might not know how to do improved critical on Fantasy Grounds, you go to your actions tab, you go to your weapons bar, you open the weapons, and you change these 20s to 19. Now I'm gonna crit on a 19, bitches. Yeah! Oh, and I got action surge and second wind now. Oh, I had them before, but I already used them because I got them back on a rest. All right, and I think that's all I got. That's all I get for what happens now. Geo, are you still there?
Yep, I'm following you guys around like a cameraman.
I wanted to ask you how your back felt today anyway.
I actually am pretty sore today.
I'm hoping that gets better soon.
It should. Huh, that's interesting. I don't think my stream can even hear me today.
I've been having problems with that's when I was messing with my Discord and my was happening. The overlay's not working right. It's not picking you up at all, even though you're showing up in the chat, but it's messed up my overlay. So,
I think
not
there's
sure
a
what's
bunch
going
of
on.
stuff going on because my deep bot isn't working.
Yeah, could be bot issues.
What's wrong with your deep bot?
Only about half the commands work. And they did acknowledge there's an issue, but they don't know what it is. So it could be, and usually when they say
It's all
we don't
related.
know, it's Twitch. It's not letting stuff connect, or I don't know. But today's full of stuff, full of problems.
Yeah. So I just turned off all of everybody's glow just for the show till we figure it out. All right, I went with Assassin, guys. So we're gonna see if it can help me in my hits.
Ooh.
20 next level is 2700,
really...
right?
Yeah, 2700.
2700.
What were you saying, Gio?
I said that's really unusual. My OBS is picking up my microphone every other time I hit my push to talk.
Yeah, well, that was what Schmo was saying earlier. You were hearing me, and I had that turned off, and I wasn't hitting anything, so it was still crackling through. I'm not, it's sunspots. That's what it is. Aliens.
Must be. Yeah, they just put another, or they're putting out another OBS update, and it's being a pain in the ass. No, but my chat has asked, and Discord has asked, I think all of us at some point in time, what are we going to do if there's a TPK or if a character dies? And I actually have an idea for that.
Do tell.
Well, Tales from the Yawning Portal is basically a bunch of adventurers sitting around a table telling each other stories in the Yawning Portal about their adventures. So, at this
there's
point,
lots of adventures.
They never
yeah,
die.
there's a lot of adventures. So at this point, when we start up next week, when I start running, Thurbold could actually be sitting at the table telling stories along with the rest of you, and just look over at Ruprecht, or whatever you may name your character date. We may just look at you and say, I didn't die, and just continue on from there. So basically, nobody dies, really, until the end of the session. That's a thought that I've had. It's kind of an interesting, weird little thought.
I'm generally okay if you wanted to make a character and just say he's the same character. That's not a big deal.
But on the other hand, I also have 2 other thoughts for characters in mind.
You know, if you make a new character, I'd say assume everybody's going to just stay at the. Because the other thing is we got some DMs sitting out and everything too, so I'm assuming that when you come in, just keep everybody in the same level. If someone dies, you make a new character, same level. If you want to make the character that's exactly the same as the way it was before, he's the identical twin, or he's a doppelganger or a clone or whatever, or the same character brought back to life through some other means, I don't really have any issue with that.
Also, this could also be a shadow of the future, as it were, that the DM who's supposed to run the next game dies during the last game session before he runs.
It could work out that way, in which case I'll never die
Because you're first.
Yeah, the original idea was that the DM's character would level in the background with the party. Just get the same XP or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to start off at level 1. That would suck.
So the question, picking up some of the kits, disguise kit and like poisoner kit, what do you guys on the stat line for that? Is there any particular? I think I know what they are, but that's my games, but I'm not sure. Like poisoner's kit, I put at con, and disguise kit is charisma. Is there?
Why would poisoner's kit be con?
Poisoner's kit should be maybe intelligence.
It's intelligence. Yeah.
That's all. I meant to say wisdom. Sorry.
Yeah, more intelligence, I think, because it's how do you know how to do it?
Yep, that's fine.
Rather than
disguise kit, I got with charisma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not a problem.
Do.
So that was especially good. So we're hosting GeoQuester's stream as the best looking stream, and then we showcased his death on stream. That is just classic. Yeah.
And see, this is why the Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan no longer exists. It's because all of them are fucking crazy and decide to run into combat.
You know what? This actually harkens back to D&D 3rd edition when I ran Sunless Citadel for a group of players. They were new to 3rd edition because it was the very first adventure for that edition, and that was one of the very first editions where wizards could actually wield swords, and we had like an elf wizard, and sure enough, he ran right into combat, and that's when we found out that was still a bad idea.
Yep.
Do. There it is. Every fucking stream, I'm humming this fucking Backstreet Boys. For God, I fucking hate the Backstreet Boys. God damn it.
To make my character that I wanted to make to begin with.
Which is?
You'll see. He's not as big a dick as this one.
I have no idea what I'm going to run for mine.
Can you tell us whether it's a caster or not?
It is not a caster.
Okay. Then I'll stick with the sorcerer.
Don't forget my spell books. They're still on my body. I got 2 of them. And a couple of scrolls.
What use would I have for a spell book?
I'm going to go loot the body later. I'll go loot the body once we're done.
All right, who are we still waiting on? We're waiting on.
I'm assuming people that are here have not checked the box. That's why.
I'm still picking spells, but I'm more or less ready.
I'm done.
I won't rush you.
Somebody's clipping their nails. What's going on?
So
picking your spells.
My oldest daughter was laying down in her chair and says, "Oh, I love music. It helps me go to sleep." And my son walks up and goes, "Here, this will help you fall asleep," and bust ass right in her face.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's a
Kids.
musical fruit.
Back and ready vote. Sorry about that. I didn't see it,
Okay.
but I've
cool,
been here
cool.
the whole time.
All right, so you guys rest. You feel stronger, more invigorated. Murdering kobolds is good for the soul, evidently.
Like
I'm just
chicken
kidding.
soup.
All right, everybody up.
The door is closed. Once you open the door, the secret door is closed again.
Can we reopen it manually?
Does not appear so.
Hmm. All right, if everyone wants.
I'll approach the dragon again. Does it do a riddle?
It does the same riddle as before,
Stars.
and then it opens again.
All right.
Lead the way, zombie.
Thor, I appreciate you. I always have.
Did Thor give you anything special while you were sleeping?
Yeah, he did,
Nice.
but I'm not saying.
All
More
right.
importantly, did Vostok ever wipe that cream off of his backside?
I don't know that he's even aware it's still there.
Oh, we see it. We just don't say anything.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What is jumping? You can jump. You
So
can
up
run
ahead,
and jump.
once you guys get a little bit farther into the room, so you got the alcoves with the tall elvish creatures, and you see a sarcophagus in violet marble tiles.
Is that in the far room there?
Marble sarcophagus, yeah, easily 9 feet long. It's carved with dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasp firmly lock down the lid.
Oh, that looks fancy. I'll send the zombie forward.
Doug, can you remove my character from the combat tracker?
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna say, have the zombie walk by all the statues, see if any of them pop to life.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't seem to.
And assuming we have the time, we'll go by all of them to any of
Yep.
them.
Nope, none of them do.
All right.
Yet. Do we? How far? How is that? A 5-foot pit or more?
Looks like about
Looks
8
like
feet.
Yeah, it's about 10 foot. That, I guess it's supposed to be, I don't
2
know,
foot squares.
perspective,
roughly.
I guess.
Yeah. It's 10-footer.
Well, we can do the cousin Clark thing where we all hang on to his glaive and he just pushes us over.
Yeah. This in climbing steep things is how you kill parties. So this is what I always look forward to. Like, oh good, I can't kill them with an army of kobolds or goblins or bugbears, but let me throw a pit at them. That'll work. That they see. A pit that you see, that's even better.
How tall is this zombie?
That's a humanoid zombie. About probably
Ah.
5'8", 5'9", something like that.
And it's a 10-foot pit.
Yep.
You were hoping he was 11 feet tall. You could just knock him over and walk across him.
No, I was gonna have him like go down into the pit, like impale himself on the spikes, and then like hold his hands up. We just go across on that.
Well, some of us can
be
jump
honest,
it without even rolling.
Yeah, there's only one person in the party at the moment that would have an issue getting across this pit.
Yeah.
And that is
Oh, and
Vostok.
Splug. And Splug, maybe.
Stock. No, not even Splug.
No, Splug, we can all jump it without even making a roll.
Okay.
Unless there's
You're
lasers
not
coming up
throwing
out of
me, Eddie. You are not throwing me.
Ah, come on, Pops. That was just one
Vostok,
time.
you could probably ride on one of the bugbear's shoulders or backs when he jumps over.
Yeah. Is that cool with you, Clark?
Okay,
What? Eddie's
let's
back
do
isn't
it.
good enough for you?
Let's go. Let's
do
go
this.
first. I will let Vostok, piggyback me or whatever it is, and then
You'll
I'll
let
take
him mount
my. Yeah, he's gonna mount me, and then I'll take my running jump, which should allow me to clear. Normally, without anybody on me, I would clear it without even a roll. But Doug, you might want me to roll since he's on me or something.
Yeah, go ahead and roll just to see how graceful it is to see if
Okay.
you require Vostok to roll to hang on or anything.
So.
I'll get on your back.
Oh, you're fine. No problem at
Okay,
all.
cool.
Vostok comes along with you.
And I'll get out of the way in case people are jumping.
All right, Eddie, I'm going to get on your shoulders. Let's do it.
So I'm
Right.
assuming your zombie just remains behind unless you tell him to try to come forward.
Yeah, I'll
Splug,
just hang out there out of the way.
isn't your strength
gets
Splug can jump across by himself, couldn't he?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can, but why
You
would
want
I?
to? You want
Eddie's got Splug under his arm like a stuffed or a
Yeah.
pig or something, and just jumps
Like a
over the
big-
pit.
Yeah, a big stuffed goblin from the carnival or something
And then,
like that.
and
with,
then
like,
halfway
flaming
across, he just wings Splug as hard as he can forward, right? Like he's throwing
right into the
mid
side
jump.
of the sarcophagus.
Roll
Splat.
initiative, bitch. I got stars now.
We have to change Splug's name to Splat.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, you come across too, Splug, and then Tragon, you come across. All right, or you want to stay back? I don't know. Whatever.
Just in case the sarcophagus explodes.
Yeah, I'm moving. Cousin Eddie, when he sets down his dad, will move towards the back.
I've got new assassinate skill, so I'm going to be trying to hide. I want to be able to try to get the drop and surprise on people now. So
hide in the
you
pit.
should get it anyway. You'll get it anyway if they don't get an attack. So you'll automatically get it.
What are these things in the corners?
yeah, you're right.
Just attack stuff that hasn't gone yet. As you survey the battlefield.
What is that in the corner? I don't know.
Looks like,
Like
a
a
light,
light.
on that bottom right.
You
Yeah,
know, they
looks
have
like
they have track lighting in this dungeon.
Very nice.
Dimmer switches everywhere.
Oh, it's a torch. Greenish fire from a continual flame spell.
All right.
That's got to be useful.
Green flame.
It's just there are 3 other sconces here. It looks like.
Yeah, one is lit and the other 3 are not, huh?
So- What does this thing look like that's in the middle of the room?
It's a big ass sarcophagus. So it's basically carved out of marble to resemble a giant dragon. And it's got dragon imagery all along the side of it, along the top. It has some rusty iron clasps that are locking down the lid.
Are there any inscriptions or anything?
Let's see. Surprisingly, no. Just dragon imagery.
We are, of course, going to unclasp this and take the lid off, are we not?
Sure.
Because why else are we here? I can't not look inside.
All right. So give me a strength check.
Is anyone going to help me?
Or you guys can work together.
Cousin Eddie will come over there. He'll help you.
What are your all's combined strengths here? Let's see. Let's pull up the old party sheet. I can check
We'll
myself.
flip the lid over so hard that it hits Tragon and Splug and knocks
Strength
him into the
16
pit.
and 16. So you have a
Right
combined
at it.
strength of 32, which means you don't even have to make a check. You're able to push it off. And in the coffin is a troll. It's dressed in rotted finery, but its jewelry and rings adorned with tiny silver rings still sparkle. The creature's body is shrunken and elongated, and its flesh is rubbery, putrid green. Its black hair is long, thick, and ropey. Its beady black eyes flash open, and it snarls. Roll initiative, bitches.
Zombie troll.
Love it.
It's Gnarls roll initiative, bitches.
I'll wait till the Revenge of the Giants.
You wait.
All right. So, Splug.
Gino Frappuccino.
Oh, let me show you.
Called my channel. Gino Frappuccino. I love it. All right, Splug. This troll's out. I am going to go ahead and move to the corner of this room. Am I short enough to where I can be in the middle? Well, under this sconce. You said it was a sconce with a green light, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Okay.
you can hang out over there. It's actually just laying kind of a, yeah.
I am going to cast a spell that I haven't cast yet that I want to cast, and I'm using
A healing spell?
to bless.
Are you trying to
I'm
use
using-
your spells other
I
than
am-
healing?
Yep,
What?
I'm blessing. Yep, Clark. I'm blessing Eddie, and I'm blessing Tragon. So
Yay.
kick his ass, Seabass. Kick his ass, Seabass. I need to get back into character.
All right, Eddie.
You've been blessed by Thor.
All right, Eddie, having rolled up a fresh round of cigars
Let
that
me
have
put
even more
prone
of a-
on this guy first. Hold on.
All right.
Conditioning prone, because that might make a big difference. Boom. All right, go for it.
They're even more pungent than before. He will go into a frenzy
Ooh, a frenzy.
and swing away at this guy with his great axe
Holy crikey.
and
Yeah,
hit,
it's going to leave a mark.
and use his bonus action to make another melee attack.
Oh,
this-
snap.
This
never
troll's
mind,
not even going to get an action.
Hang on. I think my rage was my bonus action. Yep. So I'll have to follow that up next turn. Can I keep the same roll though?
Oh.
All right, Cousin Clark.
Cousin
I thought the
Clark.
troll was down.
Is it?
No, I thought it was down, but
Oh, okay.
he didn't deal the damage to go with that crit.
All right.
Yeah.
I am going to attack it. And right away, I'm going to use my action surge.
Ouch. All right, so the troll pretty much murderized as it's in the thing before it even has a chance to stand up. Love it.
That'll teach you to open your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and cast Scorching Ray at it.
Oh, nicely done.
Do
Nicely
you want
done.
me to do any rolls for that, or?
Sure. You might have to move up a little close to it to see it because it's inside the sarcophagus still. There you go.
All right, and since I'm guessing it's prone.
Yep.
I don't know what that does to my attack.
It'll automatically do it if you do your attack.
Okay. All right then. So it's 3 Scorching Rays.
Put advantage on it because I think when you're up close, it negates the prone penalty. Normally, when you shoot at something that's prone with range, it's at disadvantage.
Fantasy
when you're-
Fantasy Grounds doesn't know the correlation
It's
between
5
tokens
foot.
on the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hashtag wish list.
Yep. Hashtag Unity.
All right. So do you want me to do attack
Doug-
damage? Attack
Doug
damage,
didn't
attack
know
damage,
that-
or 3 attacks in a row?
That's
then
funny. The
damage?
guy that fucking owns the company doesn't know that the
3 attacks in a row
tokens.
because that way, or no, do attack damage because that way they could be critted.
All right. Here's the first one.
Nicely done with the spin.
I don't know why I didn't. I clicked on advantage, but I didn't do the actual.
Yeah, it has
Oh.
advantage and then disadvantage.
does.
It should clear it out. All right, you hit it the second time.
All right.
Make sure to do advantage each time too, because it'll make a
Well,
difference. Maybe.
I clicked it on the first one, and then it canceled it out, and then I
Right.
didn't click it on the second one, and then it rolled it correctly. But it disadvantaged.
Then it rolled it with disadvantage. Yeah,
Okay.
but you shouldn't have disadvantage. Yeah, you should have just straight rolls.
Okay.
So click advantage and then it'll cancel it out.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. So the second one hit, and there's a third one. Okay.
Miss. All right, so 1
The,
damage.
only, the one with disadvantage hit. That's awesome.
Butt fire.
Spin wasn't working for you.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a sorcerer point to reroll that one. Because I have empowered spells and meta magic. That's 11 fire damage total.
All right. So, yep. All right. And let's see what it does. All right. So you're there. So let's say it regains 5 hit points at the start of its turn, takes acid or fire at the start of the troll's next turn. The troll dies only if it starts the turn with 0 hit points and doesn't regenerate. The troll dies.
Yay!
That's what you get for calling us bitches, troll.
Did he?
Yeah, he said roll initiative bitches when he opened his eyes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said in Draconic, though, so it sounded much.
Oh,
much
maybe I didn't understand.
yeah.
Well,
But
I'll
you
walk up
gathered
to
that.
what's. Go ahead. Sorry, Doug.
Yeah, so
I'll walk
you
up
see
to
him
what's the big
stabbing a
deal?
troll and then shooting a troll.
And then rifling through that sarcophagus because treasure.
That's what I'm doing. I said, "What's the big deal?" I'm just gonna push everything around and look in there. You know,
What, you guys are messing? There's just a dead troll in here. What's the big deal?
what the hell? Yeah, move this body out of the way.
All right, yeah, so inside, let's see, there's an ornate ceremonial dagger, 2 silver rings, a silver amulet, a bunch of silver, some spell scrolls, and that looks like that's about it.
Oh,
But you hear a little fluttering noise. And this is what is this thing? A tiny fiend, a demon shapeshifter.
Whoa.
It's been bound to this area. Flies over. It's invisible.
Oh, okay.
what is
But
that?
as it
You guys
attacks,
hear that?
it becomes visible.
Rude.
Rude.
And attacks Vostok. You have any shield or anything?
Nope.
Does light damage to you with some claws, and you have to make a concentration saving throw, which you succeed on. You feel that it has poison in its claws,
Ow.
but you manage to shake it off. So it does that, and then I assume Tragon, you're actually right there, probably. And then it goes to fly away. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity against it, you are able to.
I do. And I'll go ahead and shock and grasp it. Ha.
Yeah.
Whiff.
All right, so it's 5, 10. All right, so it flies out to there.
Zombie Vostok.
Oh, I told Zombie to go get it.
Go get her, Ray.
All right, so the
Go
zombie
get.
swings
I'll-
at it.
Yeah, I'll try to have him try to block it, if possible.
Okay. Zombie hits
Oh
it.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, Zombie.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Nice play.
That's the important thing.
All right. I'm gonna step up to the plate and say, "Now's your chance to stop. Stop and come talk to us. Why are you leaving?"
He says, "Thank you, assholes. You freed me by killing my master."
Thank you, assholes.
No, now you belong to us.
I don't belong to shit.
Hmm.
We've
Sorry to do
killed,
this.
we've killed literally everything else in this dungeon. We'll kill you too if we have to.
Good job. See you later, assholes.
All right, I cast Shatter. I drop a point. Sorry, I'm gonna. It's 10 foot, so I'm gonna put it 10 foot behind him, so it's gonna hit him. I'm gonna make him do a saving throw,
Okay. Ooh.
and he failed. Who's the asshole now? Asshole.
Ah, you're still a bigger asshole than the troll. Ah. And he collapses to the ground.
Nice.
Who's the asshole now? Asshole.
Loot his body, zombie.
That's right.
Does it auto loot where it just puts it into the
Oh, we need auto loot.
party? Yeah.
Auto loot would be nice.
We'll just hit the parcel. That is auto loot, isn't it? Or can we right click him in game and he has like a little exclamation point?
Have you seen those games where like you have like a little vacuum cleaner surrounding your dude? Like, and then in Diablo,
Yeah, one of those games
sucks
has
up
that.
all
Yeah, it
loot
sucks
that
up all
you
the loot. I forget which one it is.
All right, so let's see. We have, let's see what is identified. Let's see. There's a scroll of command, scroll of cure wounds, a
I'll
scroll
take
of
anything cleric based, sir.
guiding bolt,
Oh, that's cleric.
inflict wounds,
Wow, that's cleric.
silver amulet, and a silver ring.
Any
Wow.
magic coming off of those thingies?
I'm assuming the scrolls, I guess they radiate magic. The ornate dagger does not. There's also 50 gold and 220 silver pieces. Also, as you guys like, you loot this whole area here. The kobold area, you didn't completely kill off all of the kobolds. There's actually a entire area with a bunch of kobolds and a colony.
Oh, that one door up there.
Yes, and so there are 14 kobold non-combatants, 7 commoners, and 3 other kobolds that remained in that room. They did not join the fight whatsoever. So there is the start of a kobold colony out here, should you choose, but they are not normally combatants.
Right.
Where was this that we missed?
There's a door up by
One door. Yeah.
Can somebody point to it? I don't see.
Here, I'll grab you guys and move you guys up there. So over there around Thurbolt's dead body, and
there's a
Oh,
door
right
to the
there.
north,
Okay.
too. Well, there's 2 doors. There's another one right here.
so there's a big area there. There's also this area, whoop, which has a larder, and there's just an empty room, and then
Another
the
path
area
to the Underdark.
to the Underdark. Yes.
What is that? Fire pits in there? What is that?
Yeah, it looks like they're cooking rats.
Oh,
and stuff like
spits
that.
over a cooking thing. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool looking.
Cousin Eddie would have gone in there and just murder hoboed everything.
Loot the wizard's body. Grab his stuff.
You're teabagging him. That's not cool.
Well, I'm gonna get it for his twin brother. Let him know that we'll find.
His identical twin brother.
No, I'm not gonna go with the identical twin brother. I got it. I know what I'm doing.
Then if he
His
dies
son
again, they
coming
were
to avenge his
triplets. And then quadruplets.
All right, let's see. What time is it? We're about there. So it's 11:22. So you guys have some time to go back to the
Did we get that white apple?
yeah, you guys, I'll say you guys got the white apple, even though you started
Look
catching
at
it
it.
on fire beforehand. But yeah, you got the white apple.
We should cash out these non-magic items, and then everybody should start taking scrolls and everything too.
I'll take the cleric scrolls if anybody doesn't want them, because I don't have any penalty on casting those. If I can cast that level spell, I'm good.
Cousin Eddie will take the potion of healing if that's okay.
Yeah, certainly. Oh,
So if you bring back the white apple, you'll get 150 gold.
And we're bringing back the corpses too of all of the slain Worcester kids, whatever. Their name
So
is.
you have a couple
Worcester.
places you can take those to in town, or you can take them to take the heads, or you can do both if you want to take the heads.
Yeah, all of it.
So they'll pay you another 125 gold if you ensure that they were dead by bringing back the heads of their bodies. So that's 275 gold there, plus whatever you get from the Hukrills. So let me add that into the chart. Let's see here. So that's 691 gold there. And let's see. I had to go back to the town. Oakhurst, the town of Oakhurst. What do you guys do with the kobolds? Do you murderize them, or do you?
Oh yeah, Eddie was pissed off from all them little sons of bitches poking him. He would have taken them all out.
Yeah, and Vostok decides that having his own clan of kobolds would be too much work.
All right.
However,
So they're not worth any additional experience points, but
all right, is there?
you've cleared it.
Eddie will get one kobold and like bring it back with him so he can have an assistant.
What about the female orc too from down on the grove?
She got away.
Son of a bitch, huh?
Someone
I
freed
know,
it.
that's what I was saying.
One of the goblins.
So yeah, Cousin Eddie grabs a kobold to keep for an assistant.
Okay.
I have
So it
my
looks-
zombie. That's all I ever need.
Have
It looks
we
like
identified
the,
all the items?
Yeah, they're all identified. I just went through the whole thing, and
Okay.
the only things that besides the scrolls that are what we want to consider taking that isn't just something we would cash out like gems is the elixir of health, the shatter spike weapon, Qual's feather token, and antitoxin. All the rest of the stuff is either mundane weapons or gems. So the scrolls can only be taken by certain people, although the scroll of protection can be taken by anyone. Except in Thurbold.
There's 4 antitoxins too.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, also, I guess the oil. Oh, I guess Tragon helped himself to the oil. Okay.
I grabbed it all. I was pulling some mundane stuff out. I'll put it back. Grabbing the simple stuff out of there so we can sell this stuff off. Who's going to take that What is Shatter Spike? What kind of weapon
Shatter
is it?
Spike is a +1 1d8 slashing weapon.
And it's basically an auto crit, and it only lasts for that one hit, I think.
All right. Here's all the gold.
No, it's auto crit if you hit an
Oh, okay.
object.
Gotcha, never mind. So it's a +1 longsword.
It's like
then.
it was sundering, I think, is what it was in 3rd edition. Like it had sunder other items, I thought.
So whoever the melee people are, except for probably the cousins, because we have reach. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. Just me is the only one who wouldn't really benefit it because I have a glaive, but everyone else can benefit who melees.
Eddie
What do
will
you
pass.
think? Yeah, what do you think Thor would say if I started wielding a sword?
You'd think it was cool.
Well, I'm wondering if it would benefit me with my assassin. I'm just trying to decide if I can get the drop on somebody.
Plus, it's magic, so you never know if You know, if you need a
Plus
magic
one
weapon, there you
might
go.
help. Yeah.
Yeah. Take it.
Yeah, give me, if you don't mind,
What's-
I'm gonna try to put that.
Not
What's
at all.
Tragon's strength? Okay, because it's a long sword, not a rapier, so you can't use finesse with it.
That's fine, but if I can get advantage in the drop on somebody with that thing, I better my chances of critting it. That's what I'm looking at. But I have, let's see, long swords I have proficiencies with.
Is it a longsword? I don't see where it says that.
Well, just that it's 1d8 slashing and versatile 1d10.
Oh, so then
Yeah,
by process
supposed
of
to go
elimination.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Right.
It's
Requires
described as a
attunement, too.
longsword in the story. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Thurbold's taking that then, or I mean, not Trigon. Trigon. I'm
Threw
sorry.
my spell book in there.
I can't. I still haven't because both your names start with T. That's as far as I go. I'm too stupid to to discern between the two.
Well, my next character is going to begin with a J, so you're okay.
So all of the other scrolls are cleric scrolls, except for Entangle and the Wand of Entangle. None of us can use.
Time to roll
Why
a
can't-
druid character.
Okay.
Rupert the druid. No, I'm just kidding.
Rupert the Druid. And then the scroll of protection can be used by anybody. So whoever protection from poison. We could probably roll for that, I guess, since everyone's eligible.
And by the way, I've got 70 gold pieces and 124 silver pieces on my body. So if anybody wants that.
Yeah, we'll put it in the sheet. I'll start the
How many
rolling
use
for. Let's roll for the.
How many gold?
70 gold and 124 silver.
I've got everything I want, so go ahead and don't count me for all the other stuff.
Does anybody else want the scroll of protection?
Nobody wants it all. I'll probably
Pass.
use it for some.
Well, now that Yozreel's dead, Vostok doesn't need protection.
Do you want to roll for it, Dave?
I don't know how the scroll works.
No,
Got to wrap it
Go
around
ahead
a
and
certain
take
way,
it.
I
If you-
guess.
If you
Okay.
want it, go for it.
And then Qual's Feather Token. You can use an action to touch it in an unoccupied space, and it makes a non-magical oak tree spring into existence that's 60 feet tall and 5 feet wide.
Ooh, I'll roll on that.
You can take it. I think it, unless anybody else wants it.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Qual's Feather Token.
That'd be hilarious to do inside of a. Oh, it
Yeah.
must be used outdoors.
Yeah, it must be used outdoors. It would be
That'd be
funny to do it in
hilarious.
like a 10 by 10
Indoors.
room.
Or right in the middle of
Splat.
the tavern.
I will take the cleric scroll.
I wonder if a courtyard that'll work, right? Like an outdoor courtyard, that'd be funny to do still. Splat, scroll tree in the middle.
It would be funny. And then the other thing is the Elixir of Health, which removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned condition. So that's pretty cool. Probably, I don't know, the cleric takes that? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
You guys, because then that would mean I would have to
There's three of
spend an
them.
action to administer.
Oh,
it.
there's
So
three
why
of
don't you
them.
Why don't you guys divvy them up?
So
Yeah, there's 4 antitoxins.
Tragon.
Okay, I'll take one. And then there's 4 antitoxins. So I'll take one of those. And there are crossbow bolts in case anybody wants to reload.
I'll take one of the antitoxins too. We're just going to spread that out for the frontliners.
I
Well-
think you count as a frontliner.
Yeah, and also it doesn't really matter who has potions because you can even if the carrier doesn't have to be the one who drinks it, so it doesn't really matter who has them.
Someone pull all those. Did you grab the first one, Rob? If I pull them all over,
Yeah.
so we know where they're at.
I
If
took
you wanna do
one.
it well, I'll take one too, just to have it spread out.
Are we back in Oakhurst?
We can be back wherever you want to be. I'm assuming you guys turned in all the stuff, unless you wanted to roleplay that specifically or not.
Not particularly.
No,
Yeah, we turned it in.
I was just gonna wave the magic role-playing wand on that one. Since Thurbold wasn't there, Thurbold was there. I know he was playing, so we would maybe roleplay that.
We probably have 2 more game sessions if I was still doing
We
it.
probably would, yeah. As you murder the entire village, blame it on the mayor.
I didn't
So
do
we-
anything. The mayor did it.
We would probably cash out the stuff that isn't,
There's
You know, that's
2
just
elixirs
money.
of health in there.
Everything else that's left, you want to cash it?
Well, there's elixirs of health. Get
yeah,
the
people
red
should
ant-
take the antitoxins and elixirs of health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If nobody,
Eddie will
Cousin
grab
Eddie,
an elixir of health
grab
just
an
because you never know
antitoxin
where he's
too.
going to put it, and an antitoxin.
Yeah, and Clark, Rob, get the other elixir. You guys are up front. Grab that shit.
okay, I think everything else in there is just mundane weapons and armor, and then money.
Right, going once, going
rid of it.
twice. Sold.
Bedroll's not worth anything. What the hell's the deal? It's worth 1 gold. Why didn't it sell it? Damn it!
Yeah.
God, we are so rich.
We got ripped.
Dude, I got 919 gold. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say I got some good money.
Right?
Are we allowed to buy? Is there somewhere in Oakhurst where we can buy healing potions?
Probably not Oakhurst, but well, Oakhurst might have healing potions. They'd have healing potions. They won't have much beyond that. But you're going to head back towards the Yawning Portal, in which case you can buy pretty much anything you want.
Well,
Anything?
if they're 50 gold, I will go ahead and buy a couple of healing potions and add them to my sheet and deduct the money.
Same here.
Eddie
Yes.
will buy.
Don't be stingy. You better buy some potions.
900 gold. We're rich. Buy a common magic
As a
item
note,
if there
Doug.
were.
When we start with your character next week, give yourself 900 gold pieces worth of extra gear
Okay, cool.
and 1 uncommon magic item.
Ooh, very nice.
So throw some ideas at me for character types, guys. What do you guys think I
Druid.
should look at?
Yeah, totally a druid. Absolutely.
There's a whole shit ton of druid stuff sitting here. May as well take it.
Maybe do that. Might be interesting.
Druid's an option. We seem to lack a true tank at the moment.
What do we got? We got a rage.
We have a barbarian who's not a tank. He's a meat shield.
I got a
That's-
fighter. I'm
that's
a
a tank.
fighter.
Yeah, you have a fighter with a 15 reach that stays as far back from the front line.
No,
as
no, I
possible.
don't. If I can get flanking, I'm all the way in there, baby.
Sand.
The reason it seems to you that I was always really far away is because we fucking split the party and I was never close enough to anything.
Just
That's
play
the
what you want.
wizard's
Say
fault.
what?
That's gonna make you happy.
I didn't
Because you
split
got to
nothing.
play it for the
Yeah,
entire
what would you like to play,
cover to
Doug?
cover.
A druid might work. I'll take a look at druid. I do like casters. I might play a caster. I've played rogues a lot before, but I normally play hybrid classes, a lot of those, but I might try a pure caster type.
If you would like to do an arcane caster, I do have a desire to do a paladin at some point. Like that can be a discussion for elsewhere, but it's on my mind basically.
Yeah, I might do that. I tell you what, I'll shoot an email out or something if I look that way. I'll look at Druid first. If I end up going Arcane, I might just do pure Wizard. And if I do that, then if you want to have a Paladin ready in the wings, if you wanted to switch, that's fine.
Yeah, and if anyone else has a problem with that, please let me know. I don't want to like force that or anything.
A Paladin with this group might be kind of tricky, though. I don't know if you thought about that.
I can make an asshole paladin. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Scout vengeance.
So wait, are
Wizard
people changing characters, or you're just thinking if you die in the future?
Well, it's if I die in the future and just it was a thought that maybe I switch over. Yeah, but I don't need to. It's not an issue.
My viewers say no, they like Vostok. You must keep him.
Yeah. Vostok is a cool dude.
If
Fine.
Splug dies, his brother's named Glug is gonna play.
Hey, Celestian, if you're still there, are you still there?
Butt plug.
You asked,
No,
you know,
that's
like
my second
35
cousin.
minutes ago, why the dice spun. There's a key that you can
he's
press
from
to make the
Goblin
dice spin.
tribe
I choose
called
not
the
to
Little
tell
Eye
people what that
Clan.
is, because it's annoying as shit.
All right,
Yeah,
I
sure.
am going to head to bed, everybody.
Before everybody goes,
Yep.
you also have 10 downtime days in between these two adventures.
All right.
Which means what?
I haven't done
Fucking
anything.
Carousing.
Yeah.
Carousing.
I don't know what to do with that.
I'll be rolling on the carousing table.
All right. You went Thurbold.
Downtime days, basically, you can do crafting or at a massive 5 gold a day.
Okay.
So are we going to, for ease sake, keep it at Schmo's Discord and everything? Just
Yes.
keep it all the same? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds good. Good times, Doug. Congrats. You didn't kill us.
I tried hard. I did.
Well, you
I
killed
did.
one of us.
Killed
That's
one
true.
of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Almost
was
killed
actually
two of
not.
us.
Well, I guess, yeah. Normally, I thought it would take someone down but not kill him. But yeah, that chromatic orb is nasty.
That's nasty.
3d8 damage.
Yeah.
Or 3d6, 3d8. I don't remember.
And I think you were pretty low when it hit.
I have one
Yeah.
hit left.
Oh.
And I only have 10 max. So
Oh, yeah, that's the bad time to get hit by that. Yeah, first and second level sucks, especially for wizards.
Right. All right.
Alrighty,
Good
guys.
times, everybody. I will see everybody next
Nicely
week.
done.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Looking
Do you
forward
guys
to
want
it.
to hang out for a couple minutes also?